again, this segment is for really cool, edgy games like Hover and PowerWash Simulator, which is what we're doing. Let me get Tom in here. Ahoy hoy.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Let me get everything set up here. Hello, Tom. Thanks for joining me for this special episode of PowerWash.
Thanks for having me on here.
All right. Oh, look, wait. There we go. Look, we're VTubers.
Oh, is it working?
We're VTubers. Yeah, it's working.
Rocket.
We're so cool.
Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I see it now.
Yeah, there you go. Cool. Oh man. And then it's red and black from Bayonetta. That one specifically is from the pachinko version. So, do that as you will. I don't know if this has music or anything. This specific one.
Oh yeah, I have no idea.
You might be wondering why we're doing PowerWash. If you don't know, Tom is a big fan of Final Fantasy, and they collaborated with It's been about 3 years since the remake came out too, I think.
Just about, yeah.
How do I do this? Start or free play? I think start.
Start is like the campaign, so you start with like one thing and you progress.
Do you want to do the campaign?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
I'm down.
So wait, hold on. Do we want to cheat and go on your instance because you have the? Tom plays more than me.
Yeah, literally the main reason I started PowerWash Simulator is because I saw the advertisement for the Final Fantasy collab thing, and I was like, all right, well, I guess I got to start playing.
So wait, it is sponsored? Did I not actually? Oh, I did. Did I not like write that down? Oh, I didn't in my check it outs of it. Oh, my bad. Anyway, let me know when you have an instance up of the the first thing.
Yeah, hold on, just double looking through everything.
All right. I hope it'd be cool if they played music from Final Fantasy, but I don't think they will.
I'd be interested to see if they say used like Tifa's theme in Seventh Heaven. All right.
Hold on. My friends list is frozen. There we go. Okay.
I was gonna say you're not even online for me, so.
Oh, that doesn't matter. Oh, I guess it does matter.
It does if I want to invite you to the game.
Okay, hold on. Wait, let me do a little, just in case. Okay. Here we go.
So I guess
join game.
So I guess looking at the like washer list or whatever, or all the extensions, I think the game literally just gives us the best washer for this. Because when I open up my tab, when I open up like my inventory thing to pick a washer, there's no other option except the highest grade.
Oh, then I guess I could just invite you to mine.
I mean, I've already got the instance open.
Oh, did you get? I'm online now. You can.
Yeah, I see you now.
Oh, there you go. On. This is a good stream. Okay, I'm in. I'm in there like swimwear. Okay. Game is on. Okay, let's see. Is there music? I haven't seen anything. No music. Okay,
actually,
I'll play some music in the background.
I had turned most of my audio down, so I have no idea. No, it's just ambient noise.
Yeah, I'm just gonna play some music in the background here.
You know, I should.
Hold on, I gotta play a Final Fantasy song because otherwise.
You know what? I should probably do the same.
Yeah. And we could do the dumb thing where we listen to different music and I start singing it. You have no idea.
I'm gonna do the silly thing. I'm gonna open up the soundtrack to Remake that I bought recently.
Oh yeah. You bought the real ass CD, didn't you?
Yeah, because I guess they just don't have an audio of they don't have a digital version on Amazon or anywhere that I could immediately find that I wanted to risk my wallet on. So I just bought the physical discs and ripped them.
Hold on, wait. I could move this. Just some live stream stuff I'm doing right now. I could move the music down actually, right next to Tom there. I don't think I have any titles that are absurdly long. Tom, did you put the teeth on your character, by the way?
Oh no, I completely forgot.
You can do that real quick. It'll be funny.
I wonder if I wonder if I can edit that real time.
Yeah, you can. You can live. You can do it live.
Fix this.
Hold on. Tom's gonna grow teeth like a shark.
I completely forgot in the moment of last night that that's actually up to me to do that.
But hi TFB, hi Twins here, and hi Pixel, and hi Bright. Thank you for the raid, Bright. I'll wait until you're ready before we start washing. What are we watching exactly? What's the button? Tab? Oh, yeah.
Let's see.
The fucktuple truck. Pay attention to Tom's thing. He's gonna start growing teeth. It'll be cool. And then I can also move over a little here, and I'll.
Hopefully that didn't change.
There you go. Look, he has teeth now.
Hey, there
it
we
works. Yeah, you can do that live. I've already tested it before. Okay, hold on. Ooh, almost perfect.
Okay,
almost
those. That's what we're cleaning. Hold on,
I'm
I
just
got
moving the perfect stream. Also, what's cool about you could add people in the titles of streams now, so people could link and watch your thing. So I didn't read the thing. Where are we right now?
We're in like the Shinra building. It's like a little, like maybe a museum kind of thing, museum-ish kind of thing of like, oh, this is their little history of what they built over time or new projects that they're working on.
So this is the one of them. This is Cloud.
Yeah, this is the bike that Cloud hijacks in their escape.
Yeah, during Yu-Gi-Oh!
Actually,
5Ds.
and this is the truck that the rest of them.
Yeah, the three-wheeled thing that should not be able to hold Barrett. And then what's over here? You know, it'd be cool if they had the regalia here for no reason, but
no, that's the Final Fantasy 15 update.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, what's this here? Oh, nothing.
It's just
kind of see some neat things here.
Just
okay.
little like low quality.
They are kind of not high quality.
Low quality images of Midgar.
Want this as a background, folks? Crusty JPEG. That is extremely Pokemon Coliseum truck.
JPEG land.
All right, so let's work on the truck. Let's go.
All right.
Oh man, I might have to drop the volume on the game.
Actually, I feel like I should drop mine. Mine's also kind of loud.
Yeah, hold on.
Even though I dropped it before. Drop it even lower.
Yeah, I had mine at like 6%.
Maybe like a tiny bit higher than that.
Is audio good, by the way? Is Tom like level with me? Let me know. I could always change it.
Tell me if I need to scream more.
Alright, I normally don't use the wide one, but this is the super powerful one, so I'm just using the wide.
I'll be honest, I usually like almost primarily stick to the yellow nozzle. It's like it's not like it's not the fine one, but it's also not too wide. I feel like it gives me the best results for I feel like it just tends to give me the best results for like cleaning everything while also being fairly accurate.
Okay, well hold on. How do I check the nozzles again?
E.
Q?
E. Well, E you can do E or I think if you hit 2, it also brings up a little scroll wheel.
Okay, you're right. I thought the 15 was the widest one. It's actually this one that's the widest.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, that's still powerful though.
Right.
At this level.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like I feel like the yellow one is kind of like the best of all worlds for the most part. At least I find myself using it quite a bit until I get to like something that needs like a really fine nozzle.
I wonder, what does this have meaning of? Midgar SA37, and there's a Japanese character there.
Something kanji.
It is, yeah. Oh, by the way, so you know how TFP posted that there is a character in Ishin named Tom,
yeah.
and he's like as far as I know, I looked into it, and I think that's a Tom Cruise reference, because he was the Last Samurai. So... I also read the top of his headband does not say samurai, it says hold or something. It says something incorrect. Had homemade pizza. Ah.
Yeah.
As you can see, Bright, we're doing Final Fantasy together. I'm sorry I didn't invite you. I don't know if you have PowerWash anyway, but this is funny. This was a crossover. Sorry, you're gonna say something?
No, I was just gonna say, like, at some point I should really pick up Ishin there.
Yeah, they're talking about it in my Discord, and it's like, I don't have this game. I'll smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
I'll just omit myself from my own Discord real quick.
They're not talking about spoilers, at least. They just talk about how to cheat the system, because it's a very grindy game, apparently. Oh yeah, this minigame in the Shinra where you have to wash the... this minigame in the slums where you have to wash the guys before you arm wrestle them or whatever.
Wash the frickin' bodybuilders before you do all the squatting mini games. Great. Now I'm not gonna be surprised if I see a cleaning mini game.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Carl does routine shake tree. We're in Shinra.
Carl, where the hell around Midgar are we gonna shake a tree?
Hold on. Wait, are any of these hybrids? Can I shake it and then say it's like, oh yeah, I'm shaking? I don't know. Are we done with that over there?
No, there's some things underneath.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I was gonna move on to the motorcycle.
Man, what a slacker.
Hi, Carl.
Also, hi, Carl.
Oh, I'm sorry. I am a slacker. Speed slacker. Oh man.
Wait,
okay. Now I wasn't paying attention to the percents. Okay, I see it now.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's percentages.
That's
there's
why
only 64. Oh no,
thingy.
wait, that's for the entire.
Yeah.
I was gonna say 64% of this truck. I'm like, where else am I missing?
Yeah, you gotta get the in betweens, like a cream between, like an Oreo. What's dirty on this exhaust?
Oh, there's like a little nook. Cause there's another spot on the one on the right. What is? Oh, window was dirty. Oh, okay. Now we're gonna be chasing pixels.
Pixel good? He's here. Okay, hold on. Let me. You could always refer to the thing here. Oh, that's the bike. The door handles, the cab panel, the rear wheel mount.
Yeah. Okay, that's one.
Okay, and some of the tires too.
Tires are dirty.
Yeah. Let's get some of this stuffs.
Oh, that's right. If you put your cursor over things, it tells you how much of it is cleaned. Although it's still a little finicky to tell which thing is being pointed at.
Hi, Pesdy.
Oh, wait, I just...
Oh, look, it's the Ishin group here.
Oh, man. Rear wheel mount. Where else is it dirty?
You know, I started just doing goofy stuff. Oh, there it is. I see it. It's like
really
real underneath there. Yeah.
Tucked in there.
The power washer is very kind. Like you could go it against glass and it doesn't shatter. Ow! Notice that when he does that, it actually pushes me. Do it again.
Be gone.
Something that I'm glad this game isn't super realistic because like there'd be a bunch of dirt on the floor.
Oh yeah.
And, like Shinra would be like, "What the fuck? Clean that shit too."
I've thought about it on some of the other maps where it's just literally like you're just spraying dirt from one spot. You'd basically be spraying dirt from one spot to another. Like, I'm not actually cleaning anything here. I'm just moving it.
Headlights, door handles, tray wall.
But imagine if power washing actually worked like that. Just literally obliterate something from existence.
I can believe it.
What's left on this? Is there anything left on it? Door handles.
Is there proof that this isn't heated? Like, I don't know. I could be gassy. The headlights, I think, are one of them. Okay, wait. Okay, we're just missing the tray wall on this.
Tray wall? So I'm guessing that's like something. Oh, I see it. Found it.
Oh, got it. All right, we're good.
To the bike.
Oh, they do call it on you? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna do general spray first. Woohoo! Look at all that dosh. Oh, this looks cool. Part of me wants to live a biker life, and the other part of me is too scared to get on a bike.
Really, the scariest part is being concerned about other people on the road.
Yeah. General Spray, least voted general of Shinra. Next to, Colonel Sanders. What the hell? Look at Tom's taking. Yippee!
Woo! Finally! Look,
I don't know if we're gonna do all the missions today. We'll see. By the way, because there's like 5. Okay, hold on.
Let's see how.
Need to widen chat a little. There we go.
See how long it might take.
All of it's internal. It seems now.
I just got a whole bunch of them.
Yeah. It's all internals in there. You're checking the tabby tab.
I see it. But you know, just saying, if they made an actual working version of this, you know, it might be tempted.
My goodness.
Just driving down the road looking like a jackass.
You might as well do it, you know, if they made a real, you know, USS Normandy or whatever. I may buy it.
If the USS Normandy was a real ship, you know, just saying, you know, space life might just be for me.
I think my favorite genre of space movie is ones where they're like, it's really boring out there. Like, was it Dark Star? Was one of those?
I have no idea.
Tire. Man, you really know that this is, like, not American because it's Tire with a Y.
Oh, wow, you're right.
Thanks, Dolly.
Air intake. Well, that would be on the front. Oh, I see some. Okay, skid plates underneath.
They fight a beach ball. And you know, I'm convinced that beach ball was actually an alien TFP. Air intake.
Air intake would be something on the... Oh, I see it, I think.
Yep. I got it first. Is that it?
Job complete.
Okay, let's watch the replay here. Overview. I forgot how, here. Notice I'm in red, by the way. I told Tom we should coordinate our outfits.
I was hoping it would catch me jumping a couple of times on the bike, and only caught me on top of it for a second.
Before you go on, I didn't read this. It's by Reeve. On behalf of everyone at Shinra Electric Power Company, I'd like to welcome you to MIDGAR. It could not have been easy to come all the way out here, so your presence is much appreciated. There's a population around. We're opening exhibits to celebrate the long and varied history of our fair city's motor industry. 2 of its key pieces, however, have emerged from storage in, let's say, less than pristine condition. It takes center stage. At exhibition, they must be spotless and require the attention of someone who understands the full meaning of that word. None other than you, Reeve Twisty. Okay.
How professional.
Let's move on to the next one.
Next one is a Scorpion Sentinel.
Oh.
This job is from an add-on. Any players who do not have this will be kicked.
I'm here. It's free DLC.
Is that something you... Okay. If you want to open it up and read it before we...
Yeah. Thank you. Heidegger. Reeve tells me you're quite the shot. Shame those skills are wasted on cleaning up literal filth instead of the enemies of the state, but no matter. As head of public security, my job is to keep the city safe, and one of the most effective ways to do that is through the deployment of devastating weaponry. My Scorpion Sentinel can snuff out insurgents before they even start reaching for their white flag. I forget how he's, like, it's supposed to sound like. But Professor Hojo thinks his test subjects would quell riots better with a heavy weapons platform. To prove how wrong he is, I propose a challenge for him. If one of his juiced-up lab rats could even scratch my Sentinel, I'd volunteer to be his next test subject. I have no doubt my machine took the test of strength, against his mewling varmints, but I still need that Sentinel washed down. After all, isn't that what his beloved scientific process calls for? Evidence? Ooh, hold on, let's look around. Ooh, it's got the skybox, Tom! Oh, look over there, hey! Take that! Aw, this is neat. This is a crossover with Final Fantasy VII.
You've also got a Tomb Raider DLC stuff, too.
Yeah. I haven't played that one, mainly because I don't really have a stake in that series as much.
That's sort of just like, yeah, I'll do it when I'm bored and not doing something else.
Where'd you go, Tom?
I'm over here.
Oh. This map makes it look like we're playing a different game.
We're under attack.
Reloading.
PowerWash.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
All right. You do that side. I'll
Yeah.
do this side.
Man, what's all this grime on it? Disgusting.
It kind of gives me like what's it called? Gives me Ghibli vibes, like Laputa, stuff like that.
I have no idea.
Howdy, T2ID. So they didn't make this game; they just published it. The people who made PowerWash, I believe, used to make like PC building simulators or something.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna use OmniSlash. I guess I should be focused instead of just going.
Omni wash. The Omni spray.
That's what the ladies call it.
We're just
Don't ask what that means.
We're just working our way to unlocking the Ultima nozzle.
I don't know what the last. I know we do watch Seventh Heaven. I don't know what else we watch.
I'm not so sure either. I was kind of like, obviously outside of what they, previewed on the announcement for this, I haven't really seen anything else on what is actually included.
So like, I'm waiting for. Hey, this reactor's kind of dirty. You just go in there and wash it for us. Thanks. I can't finish this one.
Oh god, I just had a thought. I can't.
Oh yeah, I talked to Tom about this. Cleaning Don Corneo's bedroom.
Lord, no. Freaking man.
We'll need a
Cleaning his
black light for that
mansion.
one. Yeah, that's gross.
Another one I thought of was like Hojo's laboratory.
There's a difference between well, actually, they're both gross and creepy. You're right.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, Hojo's laboratory would be awfully creepy. And I can only imagine the messages that pop up once you're like going through the cleaning process and Hojo just going off on his freaking experiments.
Wait. I got the best one. One. You have to power wash Sephiroth's hair. And you gotta do the shampoo.
They only give you the shampoo nozzle for it.
Yeah. Oh man. If it wasn't clear, folks, I haven't streamed really. I streamed Final Fantasy 1, but I mean, I like Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
I saw that there's a Theatrhythm for Dragon Quest. That's pretty cool.
I saw I saw a streamer I kind of follow from time to time. He plays some rhythm games from here and there, and he's playing through the what's the newest game again called?
I don't know.
Theatrhythm or whatever. And he had like a quick clip video of watching the Advent Children One-Winged Angel on like the highest difficulty, and it was like mind-numbing watching it. I'm like, it was like insane watching all the inputs. I'm like, I would literally die trying to do this.
I played Theatrhythm at the arcade. It's pretty fun as well. There's an arcade release for it.
Oh really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's not the same as like how it would be otherwise, but it's still pretty fun, I think. Not my favorite rhythm game at arcade.
I'm getting updates from Heidegger about the very deadly Sentinel here.
Wait, like is he
He's literally talking to me. Which
oh, I'm not getting it then. Shoot.
I like only just realized it. I'm like, oh wait, Speed's not getting it.
Maybe I should host the next ones. Yeah.
Well, then we might have to we will have to restart the campaign.
I'll check. Because I mean, I'm doing it with you, so I feel like because it's 1 to 2 players. This thing, the campaign.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So I guess we'll check.
I could only have 2 people, so yeah, we'll check. I didn't realize there's even more stuff.
I didn't realize until I looked over at the stream when he was talking. I'm like, oh wait, it's not popping up for Speed. Oops.
Oopsie. But then, it's fine. I mean, because it'll be a VOD if I do it. Because part of me was like, I feel bad. Then you won't be able to watch it. And it's like at the same time, hey, he's there.
But
We'll see it.
But yeah, as we were doing this, as we were completing this, there was a message that popped up from Tifa asking for some cleaning help on Seventh Heaven. So I can only imagine what's coming next.
I can only imagine how, like, what did Tifa do to make it so dirty? Because it's gonna be as dirty. It's gonna be like completely like. I want to, when we enter there, don't wash anything. I just want you to press tab. The whole thing will glow orange, I swear.
Imagine if there's like say if Don Corneo's mansion was a thing, you press tab and it comes up purple. You know, it comes up purple instead of orange.
Oh, it's a good dude. Howdy, well. We're power washing here. Woohoo! Did some parkour there. Yeah, I actually don't really know. I was imagining we'd wash the is it just called the High Wind, the little plane, or is it the Bronco?
No, yeah, that's the little Bronco. The High Wind is the big ship.
Okay, yeah. I was expecting to wash that or something.
I'm not so sure because I'd imagine the stuff we're washing is relevant to what's in remake at this moment.
Yeah.
Because Little Bronco would be something that's like potentially coming in the next game, if not. Well, I would imagine in the next game it'll probably get to the point of meeting Sid. I would imagine.
It's a hard say, especially because I haven't played it. But I've heard your discussions with like the others that have, so
yeah,
it's quite interesting.
I have a feeling of where the second game will probably end, but again, it's hard to say. Hard to say what they're actually going to end up doing with it.
Are you also typing on the Switch, by the way? I forget if you can do that. I guess not, because you're typing quite quickly, actually. It'd be a pain to type that quickly on the Switch, I feel. Unless you have it undocked.
Unless you're like Carl and have a keyboard hooked up to your PS3.
Man, PowerWash Simulator New Vegas. You go outside, the whole thing just glows orange. How you doing over there?
Doing good. Getting things cleaned, I think. I'm sure there'll be one pixel missed at some point.
I do miss Pixel Good. I miss him. So we only got this Vinto Pixel fella. Alright. Okay, let's think about let's really think about in terms of world building, what is this green stuff? Do you think it's like bio? Did someone cast bio on it or something?
Maybe it's like Mako residue. Either that or it's like the guts of the creatures that the Sentinel crushed with facing off against Hojo's experiments.
We're PNG tubers for this particular stream, just because. I don't know. I thought it'd be funny. I already had the asset laying around.
I'll be honest. It's a little tempting. It's a little tempting to potentially use on my own stream if I stream again. Or using something else.
Right? So, I guess you're right. You can always use different images. There's other ones too that are more diverse. Like they will pick up what words you're saying, and then, like it's not VTubering just yet. It's still PNG tuber, but it will like differentiate what words you're saying and stuff.
I've seen a couple nice. Where it seems like it'll sometimes like it could potentially. Well, it's probably a little more on the VTuber side ish, but still with like PNG images where it kind of picks up on the facial expression of the streamer and kind of changes to a different like picture that kind of expresses what their face has.
Right. I kind of wish TFP went all in on that, on becoming a VTuber, because we were gonna do that for Nancy Drew, and then like never happened. One day. Yeah, I'm gonna cheat. This is tree residue, okay? So I've finished all the redemptions. Tree residue. I'm good. I mean, you know, you always have to remember that Final Fantasy VII is all about the environment. feel like
There
I
it is.
washed. Oh, hold on. I'm missing something here. What's this? There we go. I don't. Hold on. I don't think PowerWash is on sale right now, but I'd still recommend it for people who haven't played this game. It's a good. I turn off the brain. I just do the talk game.
Yeah, it's a really good, just sort of like it's a really good game. Just kind of get lost in lost in the work.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wait, I want to tell them something. We did play this together one time before too, and the funny thing is, I wrote mean things about Tom on the floor, and like he didn't notice them. Like
I was so absent-minded and walking around cleaning everything that by the time I noticed there was writing on the floor, I had already washed away half of the message.
Yeah, I wrote like Tom smells, and then like he didn't notice.
I didn't notice until I was halfway through cleaning it.
I think the only thing he noticed is like he was away, so then I drew like a, I drew the bad thing.
You drew something pretty obvious that it was hard to immediately miss. Also, I'd like to note that the soundtrack actually got onto the Sentinel boss fight music.
Oh, that's good.
Which I figured it would.
My playlist got onto the Boke Time music, so I think we're allowed out of sync here. So, you know, I never asked this. Oh, Slim Curry. Oh, make it bounce. Pair with soul, lot of. Ah, thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you for Boot for bringing it over here, Slim Kirby. Slim Kirby, thank you so much for the raid. Shout out. I love doing the double shout outs here. There we go. Mario Party Island Tour. I didn't get to play that one too much. What Mario parties have you played, Tom? Have you played like all of them? Because I know you own Superstar.
I think the only ones I feel like the only ones I really haven't played are 9 and 10. And maybe like one or two of the 9 and 10. I don't think I ever played the DS Mario Party or like the one that was the like 100 mini game thing.
Oh gosh darn it. Stop it. I can't. There's no trees to change. Oh, hold on. Just get the tree residue off. There we go. I've successfully redeemed it. I played the DS ones. I don't think I played either of the 3DS ones. Because there's Top 100 and then Island Tour, right?
Yeah, and I haven't played Island Tour. I didn't even remember that was a game. But yeah, surprisingly enough, I have played the Game Boy one.
Yeah, I have that one too.
The one where it's like a weird
where it's not really Mario Party, but
it's like some weird like board. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah. Yeah, oddly enough, I did have that one though.
I know that game scored a little poorly, I'd imagine, but I liked it as a solo experience. I think
I remember getting awfully frustrated with it as a kid. It's like I wanted to play more of it. Like I was like wanting to play it, but there were times where like I feel like I just got like SOL. And I would just get like really angry with it at times over a stupid mini game.
That's fair. I just remember I like the story parts, like that part. But you know, the whole like you die thing. I feel like that part didn't really have to be a board game, so that's probably why a lot of people didn't like that either. It's like the fun thing. You have like lives too.
Right. I think that's kind of why I was just like ah. Also, in wise of me not noticing things, as I was like washing underneath in the front here, I literally noticed the Scorpion Sentinel is actually active. It's like eyes and stuff.
Yeah, it was moving.
Are actually moving.
See at the top there?
I was not like at every angle I was looking at, I did not see anything moving. So it wasn't until I got to the front that I noticed like, oh, this thing's actually moving.
Tom, I got a question.
What's up?
Why this here? Why is it?
What?
Why has it got like a Wheatley butt? Like,
that's
I don't
the
appreciate
shield generator.
yeah, but
I mean, it probably generates a lot of heat. You don't want that heat to be internal, so you know, it's just.
It just makes me think about how in there's a Lego set with like a tiger, and you could put like a pink stud as the butt on it, which is really weird.
A baboon tiger.
No, I meant like that's the whole.
No, I know.
I know. Okay.
I was trying to make another.
Thanks for the raid.
Yeah, welcome.
We're not normally PNG tubers, but today we are. Mark 98 cannon casing. Ooh. Hey, that's my side. What are you doing?
This is a raid.
What? How dare you?
Well, you know.
Raid on Shinra?
Well, you know what? Fine. I'm just gonna take the. I'm just gonna take the scaffolding.
Fall off. Wait. I'm in a more precarious position than you. Oh shoot, you are actually. Gotta be careful. Okay, also another question. What Final Fantasies have you played? Because I haven't played all of them. I don't know who has.
I always find it kind of funny. It's like I know people know I tend to be know me as being a bit of a Final Fantasy fan, but it's like realistically, I've played 7, 8, 9, 10, 10-2. I've played a tiny bit of 12, but I really need to but not like a lot, and I really need to go back and actually play that one.
Yeah, that one's a long one for sure, though. I mean, all of them are long,
all of them
but
are
I feel
long,
like 12 is quite long.
Yeah, I feel like 12 has quite a bit to it from what I've seen. But I played 15. I've dabbled a tiny bit in 14, but I just haven't been in that MMO mood for a while. So if I am to get into an MMO mood, I probably would go to I'd probably try getting more into Final Fantasy 14, as I'm probably most likely done with my time with WoW. Just over I mean, from what I've heard, the newest expansion of World of Warcraft has been pretty all right so far, but
oh, all right,
has been pretty all right, but there's still the stuff with Blizzard and Activision and all. It's just I don't know. I don't know. I'm just sort of I don't know. I guess I'm just tired of hearing stuff about them or from them. Just I don't know. I've just kind of fallen out of that.
Yeah, I mean, it's easier for me to say stuff because I have no connection with Blizzard stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I mean, again, it's all that stuff going on. It's it sucks. It sucks to hear, but it's I also again, I mainly fell out of WoW because I was just the expansions that were coming out, the last couple before Shadowlands, just just weren't really that great, weren't really catching me or keeping me, and I was just I was just. I've
never really lived that MMO RPG life myself, so I'm trying to think. What the closest thing is Spiral Knights, which Tom still won't hop on and play.
I'm gonna keep racking up that last played time.
It's not Stanley Parable. Which I also want to play the Deluxe. I forget. Did you play it or did you just watch a playthrough?
I watched others. I watched others play around on it, but I do have it myself as well. I do also want to play it because I mean at this point I don't really remember everything, so I think I can get away with actually having my own experience with it.
Oh shoot! I didn't finish this here. I didn't finish the hinge. My bad.
That and luckily stuff with
So you use scaffolding to get to higher stuff. I was using it earlier. So you have to get you probably have to put it right in front of the thing if you really want to get some of that stuff. Oh! You can also grab it anywhere you want.
You can grab it from any distance on the map. So if I walk all the way, Hold on. Let me
Here,
let me walk all the way onto this forklift, and I could probably
yeah,
grab it.
I'll frame it. I'll frame this grabbing.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yoink! It's mine now.
When does this fit the timeline? Good question. Tom, could you answer that? Zorks asks. When does this fit into the Final Fantasy timeline?
This is right before they send the Scorpion to go fight Cloud and Barret. We're just cleaning it up for their fight.
So then the Shinra one was also before the raid then,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, so we literally cleaned it all up before, you know.
They steal it.
We cleaned it all up for them to steal it. You know, it's like when you buy a new car and they send it to recon. You know, you just we just cleaned it up for them.
Was it so dirty before the fight? We do this like maybe like a couple days before the attack.
Well, there was a little message at the beginning where Heidegger was saying that Hojo wanted to pit his experiments against the Sentinel, so
it probably gets dirty again by.
So, you know, I'm figuring that's the excuse of why there's all this green crap all over it. It's probably the guts of the experiments he sent at it.
I like that we gave a more legitimate answer than was really necessary.
You know, what can I say?
Let me see. What did I play Final Fantasy wise? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't remember 5.
Oh, I remembered another one. I actually played I played the Final Fantasy 12 for DS as well. That
one is different.
That one was different. And to be honest, it was one of those like I played it and then I realized I played through that and I realized I'm like, oh wait, there's literally a base 12 on PlayStation 2 that I just hadn't seen.
Yeah, there's a lot of games that go to like DS that you like never hear of, and then when you do, it's like what?
Right.
It's like Ni no Kuni. Ni no Kuni is completely different on DS.
Really?
Yeah, and then I got there's a good one. I was thinking of it, but I forgot it. You know, My Sins. That's not what I was thinking of, but My Sins is very different on the DS.
Yeah, there's like a sequel FF12 game on DS. I forget
It's like how there's a. Sorry.
I forget exactly what it's called, but it's not like. I'm not sure how to describe its gameplay. It's not like Final Fantasy Tactics, but it's also not like a turn-based RPG or how 12 actually
strategy
was. It's kind of like a strategy-ish game. Maybe I'm trying to think how to describe it. Maybe...
While you do that, oh, go ahead.
No, you go. I'm
okay, because Blue Dragon, weird pull. But Blue Dragon also has a weird like DS game as well. That is not like a turn-by-turn RPG. It is also like a Fire Emblem strategy RPG. So, seems like they went that direction a lot for those kinds of spin-offs. And what were you thinking now?
I'm trying to think of like the best way to describe it, because it's like it's not. I don't remember it entirely being like a. Wait, what the hell? Hold on.
Huh?
Ray's arm? Excuse me.
You could interact with this?
I didn't realize I could interact with the arms.
Oh yeah. I was kind of doing it passively without even recognizing it, because I noticed it was going. Whoop.
It's. What's what's the game type of like StarCraft and Warcraft again?
A real time an RTS.
It's not. It's kind of. I feel like it's kind of like a pseudo RTS. I don't think you really build bases, but at the same time, there's like unit production things or like stuff like that. It's like. I'm not sure. I feel like that's like the best way I can describe what it is, but
it's Lemmings.
Sure, let's go with that. I have no idea.
That's weird. But you don't know what Lemmings is?
No, off the top of my head, I don't remember.
Oh, it's a SNES game where these like green-haired small fellas walk automatically, and you gotta like order them to do stuff as they go across the screen, and your goal is to get as many as you can to the goal. But they will basically just walk off and die if you don't control them.
No, not like that.
But it's not the same. I know it's not. It's a joke answer. I've never beaten, and I don't want the very hard modes on that. Speed, lower the arm. Okay, I've lowered it. Crunk, pull the lever. All right, man. This is taking a lot of time.
There's a lot of nooks and crannies on this thing.
Hold on, can I like buy soap? Nah, I don't want to. Soap is a trick.
I'll be perfectly honest. From what I've seen other people talking about online about this game, and also trying to use the soap myself, I feel like the soap is just vastly inefficient than just spraying the fuck out of everything.
I mean, at least in this one, everything's metal, but still, yeah, I don't really see.
It just seems, yeah,
like its benefits.
Yeah,
it's hard to see it.
The soap doesn't really seem like it honestly has much of a great use.
Wasn't the most exciting thing for you today, like getting a shiny in like 251? Or was that yesterday? My bad. That was last night? Oh, there's a bunch of stink on the side. Okay.
God, there's so many little, like, freaking spots in this.
Oh, well, we're almost done, actually. I didn't
wow, we are
98%.
Of course,
this tail has a lot of
doo-doo. It's going to be, like, a lot of small corners.
Yeah, this tail has a lot of doo-doo on it, and then you gotta work on your arm there.
Yeah, there's some spot on the arm casing that's like dirty, and I'm not sure where, but I don't want to deal with it right now. I don't feel like dealing with it at the second. I want to kind of hit the major spots first if I can.
That's fair. You know, I never consider like something that happens at midnight. Ah, that happened today. Like, I don't. To me, when I go to sleep and then when I wake up the next day is, you know, the next day.
If it's like within like 12 to 2 or something, I just say last night. I'm like, I don't bother trying to like say like, oh, earlier this morning at like 12:01 a.m. It's like all that people need to know is I was up really, really late.
To get lucky.
I wish.
We're up all night to get lucky.
You know, it's funny. I was on my way home from work. That song popped into my head for some reason. I was like, I was actually thinking about that.
It's the song of the summer, Tom.
It's still winter.
Song of the summer. Don't you forget it. Here's where you're missing, Tom. This part here.
Oh, I see it. Hold on.
I'm getting it for you. I'm glad that this game doesn't tell you like who cleaned more, because then I'd get a little competitive.
start throwing hands.
My authenticity is on the line of being a relatively clean person. Except my face has been.
just.
I could wash my face better, maybe.
It's just like, all right, we get to find out who's more anal.
Oh.
Hold on. Oh, I see some spots here. Oh no.
What?
What are you typing?
A 100.
I knew that was coming. Oh no! Wait, no.
That might change, but right now it's the 100th quote. Like, it could change. I could get rid of old ones, as I tend to do. But for now, welcome to the 100th quote of this channel. What a milestone.
What is leg hinge lower? Which one is that?
Oh, It's me.
I just
I didn't crouch here. So the scanner is up top, right?
is it?
Yeah, I think so. We just need to get the head.
Oh wait, I think
Wink,
I think
wink.
I just.
I forgot the dash line. You know, you write speed slasher out. It's only speed you have to do. So I forgot who does it too. You know, if I get really
Okay,
anal about the quotes. Some people do this instead of double quotes, and that also gets my goat. Where?
Got it.
There you go. I don't know who really got it.
One
but-
of us got it.
All right, let's see. So I'm gonna have to leave this after, but I want to get paid first for sure. Well, actually, I already get paid, huh? Oh, look at this. How do you land green?
I just realized it doesn't show the scaffolding in the picture, so you just see us flying in the air a couple
Floating.
of times.
Okay, so leave co-op game, you think is fine to do?
Probably.
Okay, leave co-op game.
Let's see if
Ah, no.
we'd have to
It
restart.
doesn't count. Yeah, so let's just keep going with yours. If people want to
Alright.
find out the story, there's other
I'll-
content creators.
All right. Well, I guess if we want, I can just try to
Just
I can
invite
just
me
try
in.
to narrate what I see.
Okay.
But right, invite.
Ooh. Where are we now?
All right, we're going to seventh heaven.
Okay, remember, don't wash anything. We'll
Right.
just see how dirty it is. I'm not in yet. Oh, I got connection timed out.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Is it orange as fuck?
Oh yeah, your screen is bright as fuck when you enter. Holy shit.
Tifa, you live like this? Hold on, wait.
Oh my god.
Before you watch anything, I wanna do something meta. I wanna do something really meta
Oh
here.
no.
Hold on.
Jesus. Jeez, oh my god.
Give me a moment. It's gonna take a bit because I need to find the image. Okay. I'm gonna put Tom in the background.
Oh my god.
Wait. Stretch. I want to see if this chroma keys. That's what I want to do.
Chroma
Okay,
key
filters.
into the orange.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. You'll see.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Okay, I think I got the right color. Oh wait, that's a little too similar. Okay, let's see. Okay, ready? Here we go. Oh, wait, it works.
Flashes, that's awesome. Oh
Okay,
my god.
let me disable that. Oh my goodness, you ready?
Oh yeah.
Wait, hold on. Before we start. Okay. All right, Tom, we gotta play.
All right.
You go first.
And hold on. Oops. Let's see here. Oh wait, Tifa's talking. It's so upset to see the bar looking like this. I know it's not the fanciest, but it's like home to us and our regulars. A place for people to get homemade food and escape. Oh, I missed what that last part said.
Is this voice acted?
No.
Oh, okay, then it's not too bad. Well, that's weird looking. Oh, I really screwed the pooch here. Actually, no. Oh no, you okay? Wait, you actually didn't do it. I'm fine.
Oh, I see. Oh well.
Yeah, thank goodness you didn't notice it. Did you just do Omni Slash
Yeah.
there? Oh god. Well, let's explore before we start watching, actually.
What do we got here? We got.
Oh, this is his gun! Like, he's just leaving
Jesus.
here.
Just
he doing
left
without it?
his gun here. What the fuck?
Oh, and over here, over here.
Hold on. Oh, hey.
This is sword.
Disgusting.
It says clouds. I think that's wrong. I think this is someone named Zax.
Excuse you. I'm pretty sure it belongs to someone named Engil.
I believe it belongs to
Someone named
soldier.
Guts.
Juts Berserk.
Cat.
Okay, the pinball. Anything else here? Like Tifa's gloves or something? I guess that'd be creepy if Tifa's gloves are here. People would like start sniffing them and be weird.
We've even got the dartboard.
Yeah. Hold on. Perfect.
This is giant handprint. What the fuck? If it even.
What could that be a reference to?
Either that or it's.
I guess that's just.
It might just be.
Barrett
I was gonna say it
saying.
might just be Barrett.
But does that make sense? What arm does he put his thing on again? His left hand, right? His gauntlet. His Gatling gun.
No, I think it's his right. I think it's
Okay,
his
no,
right
yeah, you are
hand.
right. Because this is I think this is a right hand, a left.
Yeah, I
hand
was gonna
finger.
say that looks left hand.
That's right. So that could be Barrett. All right, so you'll start cleaning over here. I want to clean the sword.
Seventh heaven. Wait, seventh heaven. Welcome there, Tifa. What? What? I feel like that seems a little odd. Welcome there?
No, it's perfectly translated.
Huh.
It's Cloud doing leaving his sword here too, you know? I'm so happy and sad at the same time that you got to see the state of this place first. Yeah.
Oh my god.
On one hand, it's like, okay, it's what I expect it to be, but two, it's like, I want to see it. TFP says the sword belongs to Gat. Pizza. What? Oh my gosh, Tom, over here. I didn't realize something. This is a neon sign that's on.
Wait, what?
This is a neon sign. Because it was just covered in grime and not emitting any light. So
That's bad.
this is a gross thing. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I don't know where to start really. I'm just kind of messing around.
I mean, at this point,
I guess if you're
at this
starting over
point, I'm
there-
just starting at the kitchen area and working.
I'll do this
working
one.
my way to the front.
Okay, Zorix, you know, sometimes I think myself as a knowledgeable person when it comes to weird things people would do. You're on the ball. I would sniff Cloud's sword just to see what lived in there. It smells like Ifrit material. Is that a little Bahamut in there?
Is that a manipulate material in there? Ooh.
Is that Comet too? My favorite thing whenever Bright plays FF7 is I will goad him to use a material he doesn't like. I always tell him to use Comet too. Because there's this funny build where someone has like a... I forget what it's called, where like it like you can get to cast multiple times or something.
Yeah.
So it's like Comet 2, and then it does it a bunch of times, and it can kill like Emerald Weapon like in 10 minutes or something.
Yeah.
And the 10 minutes is because it takes that long for it to like finish casting or
Right.
something.
Yeah, for all the casts to go off. Well, I mean, I know there's like strategies where you can have something set to like use it like 4 times in a row or whatever, and then you can have other characters use mimic, and it'll mimic that exact setup.
Yeah, use it. Oh man. Ooh, look how nice it looks over here on this side. Once you get rid of all the scum, it's a nice looking bar. Spoilers, but like Seventh Heaven doesn't make it, right?
No,
like,
no, it gets crushed. It gets fucking crushed.
I don't. Do you think that will happen in remake?
I mean, it already has.
Or like, oh, it has. But okay, my bad. I meant like the rest of Midgar. Does it go kaput?
Not really. I mean,
okay.
in 7 original, you know, in the future, it just gets overtaken by wildlife.
Yeah, what is next? What's beyond this? I'm trying to think multi-layered. Oh, is that your dog, by the way?
Hmm?
Oh, I thought I heard woofing. I thought...
Maybe, but definitely nothing at my door.
Oh. Thought it was your doggy, Freya. Or Fredja. Fredja. You heard Red 13. I hope the next mission is that we wash Red 13.
Gosh,
you know...
Literally just sitting there.
Oh man, I don't remember Red 13's real name. It starts with an N, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want me to tell you, or do you want me to let you guess and see if you get it?
You know, I'm done playing guessing games. You just tell me.
It's Nanaki.
Oh, okay. Howdy. Oh, we could do a... We should do a personality quiz. Which Final Fantasy VII character are you? I think we've done that before, but...
I'm sure I've done it before, but it's like... It's curious to see what the current... Like, what the quiz will tell me currently versus the last time I took it. Because sometimes my answers change.
I don't remember who I got last... I think I got Eris last time.
I don't remember who I got.
You know, if you get, like, Hojo or Konio...
I'm gonna just, like...
You should just leave.
I'm just gonna leave internet for, like, a while if I were to get that. I'd be freaking floored.
Like Kingdom Hearts, everything is canon. You get gacked. I want gacked.
What Crisis Core character are you?
I hope I get Sephiroth's complete use of a shampoo as my character.
Sephiroth's hairstylist.
For those who don't know, do you mind if I tell the story of me guessing anime?
Oh yeah, go ahead. I don't mind.
I was hanging out with Tom and he was like, "Oh, I got into a new anime." And then I was like, "Oh, okay." And then I was like, let me guess. Cowboy Bebop. Or he was like, "No." Trigun. Nah. It takes me like 50 guesses. Like I even go like Blue Lock, Blue.
He starts going into some like obscure animes I've never. Well, I say obscure because I've never heard of them, but it was really funny.
Yeah.
And it's funny. Well, I mean, continue and all.
He says it's a new one, and it's like, oh, okay. So it's not like Cowboy Bebop and stuff. Yeah, and then it's like, oh, is it still going? Yeah, and it's like, and it's long. And it didn't occur to me to say My Hero Academy. Boku no Hero no Academy no Boku.
And it was funny because at one point I was mentioning something about gravity earlier, and he didn't pick up on that until later.
I did later, yeah.
You didn't pick up until you didn't pick up on it until like after you had made the guess for My Hero.
I was like, God damn it! I guess all these other anime. I even guessed the ones I was sure it wasn't gonna be, just in case, because I was like, oh, Mononoke, and I was like, nah, you didn't. I don't know anyone who's watched Mononoke. Not Princess Mononoke, Mononoke.
Oh, hey, speaking of Tifa's theme, it finally showed up on my, it's finally playing on my playlist. My playlist is literally just going from order from beginning to, like, the rest of it, so this works. but yeah, it was awfully funny, all the stuff Speed was trying to go through and didn't even occur.
I even guessed, like, Hunter x Hunter, Jujutsu no Kaisen, or Sorcery, whatever. It's funny when anime, like, I don't think anyone calls Jujutsu no Kaisen, like, sorcery blade or sorcery fight, which is I think what that translates to. But then, you know, it's like, what's one that just never gets translated over? I don't know, actually. That one's tough.
Oh, and yeah, that was another thing too. Is like in some of like what you're asking questions for too. Is like a couple of them like, oh, is it generally referred to by its dub name or its Japanese name? And it was like for My Hero, it's like, to be honest, I feel like I've heard it kind of like both almost as equally.
Yeah, only look at this side, Carl. Look at this way. Don't look over here. Over here, over here is nice. But thank you, boss.
But yeah,
I've really been watching anime.
But yeah, I've still been enjoying My Hero. So for a long while, I have never really known Crunchyroll to have like dubs of animes, because like I don't know, every time I like tried to go on there to look, it's like it would only show me like the sub. Apparently they just make it very like not easy to know that they do have dubs of animes on there. You have to like
sometimes they're separate.
Yeah, no, they literally, for the most part, they are. From what I've seen with My Hero, it's like because I was primarily watching it off of Hulu where it has most of the seasons, but the most recent season isn't on there, and it's, you know, ongoing. And I was like, okay, well, where can I watch it? And it's like Crunchyroll. I'm like, oh, okay. But then like I go to it and it's only showing me the subbed and no other options. So I try looking again, and I find the Google search brings me to a separate link for the dubs, and then that's when I realized, oh, you have to just literally specifically type in dub for it, and I don't know, I was just annoyed by that, mainly because it cost me like $7 cheaper to watch it instead of watching it on Hulu, when I could have been doing that the entire time if I had known Crunchyroll actually has dubs. They just make it hard to find it.
Excuse me. Oh my goodness.
But
I'm just trying to get. Normally I don't do it like I just get everything done, but I'm trying to do it here. Just trying to get this entire side done.
I think I'm just trying to get like some of the bar stuff over here finished. There's a few things here and there I haven't completed, but the countertop kind of took priority. Or counter, I should say, not just the top.
My intake of like anime and manga has really had a downtick. Like, I think I'm only reading maybe 2 manga, and they come out. Well, the Berserk one comes out like every month or 2 months or 3 months, or not? Yeah, 2 to 3 months. So that one I don't really have to keep up on in a sense. The other one I keep up with is Ippo, Hajime no Ippo. And then anime, I have not watched any anime. I don't even know it's simulcast right now, so I'm out of loop.
I mean, you know, like, to be fair, I don't really watch incredibly. I don't really watch or read a lot of anime or watch a lot of anime or read a bunch of manga. I mean, especially manga. I'm not really the manga reader, just because I don't know, just not much of a reader. But in wise anime, it's like unless something really catches my attention for one reason or another, like My Hero did, it's like I don't really watch too much. Like, that's probably the newest anime I've watched, or most recent one. Oop, hold on, Tifa is speaking. Listen, I don't know what you've heard, but Shinra, it's not as kind and selfless as it paints itself. The Mako energy they produce, it's made by draining the planet's lifeblood.
The lifeblood. Back to Hollow Knight.
Plus, the whole reason they provide it is to control the populace.
Actually, I don't think I gave it a fair shot, but I kind of dropped the Phoenix Wright one because I wasn't really fond of. It was a little too clear to me that they had to work on a budget, which I think is a little, what do you call it, snobby of me, but like. I could tell that they had to cut a lot of corners. Like, there's a running animation at the intro where Phoenix Wright is running, and it didn't look quite right. I know there's some great interpretations of stuff in there, though, so I think that's why I wasn't being too fair about it. The frog lady and the woman who could turn giant. I think those are two different things. Or, Will is asking because the frog lady is Froppy, right?
Yes, and there is a.
Is there a girl who could turn giant?
Yes, I'm trying.
Is she the bunny?
No,
person?
no. But I actually just got through the episode that had like one of her biggest moments, and God, she has no chill. But what is her name, or what is her hero name? It's something simple, but I don't remember her name. But yeah, that I'm assuming. Yeah, my hero does have like the frog lady and a giant lady.
Yeah, because I thought the giant lady was like 7 Deadly Sins, which I wasn't really into.
I mean, to be honest, it's like there's probably multiple.
Yeah, it's a fetish. Of course, there's gonna be a lot of giant anime. Like, you know what? Monsters vs. Aliens secretly was just.
Oh. I completely forgot about that movie.
My favorite explanation of JoJo is it's Araki's exploration of what he wants sexually.
Yeah, Mount Lady, that's what it is. Well, Will, thank you.
Because it starts off with a bunch of buff dudes, and then they become slimmer, and then, you know, part 5 or part 6 is like, maybe woman. Nah, let's go back. The guys.
It's funny, like, when I initially got into, like, Fist of the North Star or whatever, or I shouldn't say initially, but, like, when I got into Fist of the North Star for a bit, and then I saw some, like, JoJo characters, I thought for, like, just the way that they're designed, or, like, earlier JoJo characters, I think they were, or, like, earlier seasons or whatever. Like, the design of them, I'm like, I don't know, it made me felt like they were probably a part of the, Fist of the North Star world.
Yeah, Jonathan was very much just Kenshiro.
It was one of those things where, like, I didn't learn until later, like, oh, that's literally just a different anime. Or, like, a different series. I shouldn't say just anime.
Yeah. Don't want to generalize. Yeah, I remember the moment in Monsters vs. Aliens where Colbert does he appeases the aliens by playing what does he play? I think he plays Axel F. Dude. I think that's what he plays. I lost my train of thought there. Oh my gosh.
But yeah, in general, I will say though the current season of My Hero so far, the season 6 came out swinging and it hasn't stopped running, so it's been quite a fun time recently.
Oh, you say run? I make joke. I know anime. I'm sorry. I know you say run is basically the equivalent of like playing Guile's theme, because people will play it like during like a special moment or like a crazy moment.
Guile's theme goes with anything.
Shut up, like I'm not. I don't know if you have chat open too?
Yes.
Okay, so you're like Speed lost his slot when thinking about Giant Woman. Gold Time Pinball. I didn't play remakes. I have no idea what these pinball machines were in the original one.
Pretty sure the only one that is, I don't remember if there's I think this is just a I think this is just like a general. I think this like Gold Time Pinball is just like a general prop. But
look at this. There's Hinotamas on this. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a giant lady but small. Giant lady with small personality. You're looking for goth BF with huge titties. Willing to buy. Man, no wonder you left Warcraft. It's getting weird. One of my favorite like images is can a blank cowboy and a blank urban girl be together, and they replace that with anything really. So it's like, can a Fire Emblem cowboy get with a Tactics ogre? Wait, that's a weird reference. That's a weird
Wait,
comparison
what?
to make with you, but can a Dragon Quest boy get with a Final Fantasy? You can forget it. I know what I meant. Elevator. Oh, can we actually get into the elevator thing?
I don't think so. I was kind of wondering about.
There's the elevator mechanism right here.
Is it interactable?
No, I wish it was.
That would have been more than what the remake did.
Oh,
I
the Fire Emblem cowboy.
It's such a small detail, but I do wish they, actually let us go down into the little hideout. But
Yeah.
they don't. That machine gun on the table belongs to a friend of mine, Barrett. He's a big and hot-headed as a behemoth, but he's got a heart of gold. He also cares about our planet more than anyone else I know.
Dude, it's done, Cloud. I need me a Fire Emblem girl.
The Buster Sword belongs to my
I need a giant lady.
The Buster Sword belongs to my childhood friend, Cloud.
Is that all she had to say?
It's slow. It like
Oh, okay.
she slowly like says it to let people read it. He left to join Soldier when we were kids. Now he's out and helping us take on the company.
He couldn't bear it. Grin and bear it.
He might not show it, but if you clean up his Buster Sword too, I'm sure it'll make his day. Well, you know if the
Already did it, Tito.
damn asshole would take care of his goddamn sword. I see what it looks like in Advent Children. Fucking lazy bastard. Just left it to the elements.
Yeah, and put some medical tape on it. That belongs in stupid things that I like a lot. Putting bandages on a sword, like the blade. It's like putting a huge cape on a robot. That's really cool to me. But at the same time, what?
Like,
Who did you pay to do that? That's a lot of like cloth for a war machine. I mean, to Cloud's discredit, he sure didn't keep a good clean. He didn't keep his hometown clean.
You see, kids, this is what happens when you don't clean up your messes. It can cause a fire.
You become a smoldering mass.
It was so bad your oh, I lost the word. It's a stupid word to lose.
Your friend.
No.
Town.
Freaking you're
It's a stupid word, so I'm trying to think of Oh, drawing challenge. A giant woman with a cape on a robot with bandages on swords asking for a friend. Not me. I don't want this. Did you find out the word?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that, to be honest. I was going somewhere, and then it just fell apart.
Oh, wait. I keep forgetting. We could add nozzles. Oh, wait. Can we add nozzles?
Hmm?
Oh, we can. We can get the extra long nozzles,
Yeah.
for example. I haven't been using those. I keep forgetting.
Well, to be fair, I feel like a lot of this is like this place to clean up is pretty like close quarters.
Yeah, I'm doing the I've been doing the walls and the roofs though, so it helps. What does this say here? Thank you for the wonderful memories, and I think that's what is that supposed to be? Like a piano? You can't tell what that is.
I would guess some kind of piano.
And then what's this?
It probably a piano because Tifa does play piano. Or
Hey,
at least
this is interesting. On this painting here, they have all 3 pinball machines there.
oh yeah, it must be like a little yeah, this is like the bar in older times.
We had to get rid of a pinball machine.
we
it turned to dust because I wasn't cleaning the bar.
we had to make budget cuts.
I like that this floor is called the customer floor, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why. Well, the customer floor. So they can't stand on this, is what they're saying. Like if Tifa gets on this, she has to
She explodes.
leave. She's banned. Yeah. She gets meteored. Oh, going back, I didn't finish what Final Fantasies I played.
Oh yeah.
I guess there's a difference between Final Fantasies I played and then Final Fantasies I finished. Because I don't actually think I finished 2, for example, or 4. I I finished 6, finished 7, finished 8, did not finish 9. I wanted to. 10 finished, I think. It's been a while. 10-2 did not, actually. I don't think I finished 10-2.
I don't blame you.
And then didn't play 11. Didn't actually play much of 12. I know a lot about it in the sense of like I think I watched someone play it, but I didn't play it myself. And then 13, I didn't finish any of them, but I did play. I think I played 2 of them. And then 14 haven't played yet. 15 finished. So there we go. Meow. Who's there?
That's Rocket.
Hi, Rocket.
But yeah, I haven't touched like any Final Fantasy 13s at all. I've kind of avoided touching those.
I think it's still worth making your own opinion at this
I mean,
point,
that's
but at the same
that's
time,
that's kind of
like,
where I'm at. It's like I really don't try to harp on it because I haven't played it. But I mean, I have seen some things to be like, yeah, that's a little like I'm not so sure about it. But it's one of those like I really should at some point play it myself.
Or someone says it. No, it's not my favorite Final Fantasy.
Hold,
my favorite is 6.
hold on, Tifa's talking again. I can't believe how amazing the place looks, and you're not even finished. I need to help with final preparations for that. Oh no, it went away. What the? What do you mean? That barely gave me any time to.
I need to finish preparations with my friends.
Oh, wait, there's messages.
Is it loading?
I found a message thing. I need help. I need to help with final preparations for that job in Sector 1, so I've got to run. But I'll have Cloud come by and give the place a once-over once you're done.
Oh no. Quick, spit on his Buster Sword.
Quick, draw a dick.
Wait, I'm on stream, I won't.
You were...
I played a fair bit of the spin-offs too. I don't know. I can't remember which ones I have. I want to play Chocobo Dungeon though. I actually haven't. Chocobo Dungeon. I like Crystal Chronicles.
I've never tried any of the tactics games.
Oh yeah, okay. I was thinking about it. It's like tactics games. Oh wait, I played like most of them. I was having a brain fart. I was so distracted cleaning. Maybe what did I not? I don't remember what I haven't finished. But I mean, I think the one I played the most actually is the Game Boy one.
I mean, I barely even know what consoles they're on. That's how much I really don't.
So PS1, PSP, DS, Game Boy. I think I'm missing a couple, but hey, I'm an artist, Zorks. It would be of form, you know. Oh, that's it. Okay. As much as I've like done art, I've never had to do the thing where it's like, hey, here's a naked person, paint them. It's less common and more common than one would think.
I know at the community college I went to for a little bit when I was doing like graphic design stuff. I know there was like an art class thing where it, like specifically in the curriculum, it does literally state a like nude, like a nude drawing. So I did see that. I'm like, it's like I know it's probably, you know, I'm sure it has, you know, it's lesson to it, but at the same time, like I don't know if I could actually I don't know if I could manage to get through that.
Yeah,
Or
I
at least
think
it's not like a class in of itself, but it's a part of one of the.
It's a part of the class. The lesson is like, you know, anatomy is still one of the toughest things.
Right.
Next to
That, I mean, that's why I figure it's mostly for, you know, anatomy related, but at the same time, like I don't think I could realistically go through that.
Actually, art nudity I think is actually allowed on Twitch. But like obviously you have to be very explicit about it and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm not gonna draw penis. I don't do lewd art yet. No,
Ludo art.
I don't plan on it. Oh, I can get rid of the long nozzle. I don't need it. Ludo art. It's one of those like pawns in like a French girl position. Though I think you're going to find more art like that on like Picarto. My friend streams on Picarto. They do not safe for work stuff. Yeah, that's camera. If you been around the town.
I think I've heard of that, but I've never like watched a stream on there.
Yeah, that's what we were mentioning
like
earlier.
Watched like anything off of that. Cause
Barrett's gun is just here. Sorry.
No. Because I know there's like a couple of times where I followed an artist and I think they posted like that link or whatever.
The Picarto.
Yeah.
I'm kind of already here for one for me, and obviously if I do art, it probably doesn't need to be on there in terms of like I am not a NSFW artist. But yeah, you know, what are exactly the perks of? I guess you kind of have I'm thinking about like the benefits of doing that kind of painting thing.
Oh, like the nude painting or.
Yeah, it's a live subject, so like you'll have to always adapt to them slightly changing here and there.
Potentially shifting here and there.
Yeah. But yeah, forum is definitely, I think, the lesson they want you to learn there. So. Oh man, this is great in stereo. The.
So thinking of the FF7 remake that I had purchased, so because I had to purchase the CDs, they're all in Japanese. So I have to commit like a night to go through and like painstakingly change and translate all of the songs and the details. Because there's like 7 discs and like 130, 40, like 5 songs or something like that. So it's like. I'm like, it was one thing changing some details on the Crisis Core soundtrack, but this is like 4 times the size of that. Or like 3 times the size of that.
Yeah, I really... There's this store in Little Tokyo that sells like video game CDs, but for one, they're a bit more expensive than I normally buy my CDs at. They're like $30+, which, you know, is... I guess it's rare. But also, they are in Japanese, because there was one for... Gran Turismo, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. And then I saw Animal Forest, and I was like, holy shit, I wish I would want to get this.
I mean, you know, it's like, realistically, the only reason I really bit the bullet on buying the soundtrack was because I got, like, a Amazon gift card that paid for pretty much most of it, so I was like, why not? I'll finally bite the bullet on this.
Oh, by the way, hey, did you look at the menu here? This is in.
I
Gald,
didn't.
Right? Or Gil, sorry. Wait, Guild.
Guild.
Guild, damn it.
Yeah, I'd say so. That looks about gill pricing.
These are pretty cheap for drinks at this kind of establishment. But then again, this is the location. Wait, it's sauce with an S. Ew.
Oh my god.
Steak, potato
scone?
sandwich. Yeah.
Don't see many of those.
Scones. Ooh, I'd get the... Oh, that's cheap for a cheesecake. A cheesecake is the same price as a hot coffee.
Huh. That's a pretty good deal.
It is galled, isn't it? Damn it. Oh, and look at these two, Tom. Chocobo Show. Saturday and Sunday, 8 a.m. to 12 a.m. Wait, that's long, isn't it?
That's literally all day.
It's all day.
The actors get an 8-hour. They get an 8-hour break.
Jeez.
They literally do the show all day, go home, sleep, and then go back to the show.
Year? Tomato.
Tomato.
Eggs and chips.
Tomato.
Wait, can you even get eggs and chips here? Wait, hold on. Tom, they didn't even sell pizza. This is pizza.
You're right. There is no pizza.
Or eggs and chips.
There's a potato. That's the closest thing to a chip you're getting.
Yeah, what the hell? And they don't even do tomato. Oh my gosh.
We like to chill at a cafe.
I like that they don't put like Tifa's last name on this thing either.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You just say Lockhart. Oh yeah, this is Deadly Premonition here. We like to chill at a cafe. Welcome to our hometown. Hey, wait, that's a lie. That's a lie of a sign.
There's a lot of.
This isn't her hometown.
There's a lot of lies in this.
You know what? Well, I get. Here's my guess. Those are old signs from whoever may have owned this.
I imagine that's just like, oh, welcome to our hometown of Sector 7, or just it's for the aesthetic more than it is whoever's currently managing it.
Well, let's see. Chips. Where did it say it there? Well, there are no chips. There's not. It's not on the menu, Carl. Also, eggs and chips. Yeah, you are right. That is a weird combo, isn't it?
Eggs and chips.
I mean, it's not. It's not really if you do
conceptually, I don't think it's all that weird. But
yeah.
To think about it, yeah, it's like.
Because conceptually, you could cut up a bunch of potatoes or even fries. If you have old McDonald's fries, you could cut them all up, and then put it in an egg and make an omelet. But
wait, why old McDonald's fries?
No, like say you have old McDonald's fries is what I'm saying. Not that you just want to wait until it's old.
I wait until the end of the day when they throw away all their fries.
That's when the getting's good. Ooh, the floor is all done. You can finish cleaning Barrett's if you want. The gun. I finished cleaning the sword too. Wait, did I?
I think you did.
Yeah, the sword's done, so you finish the the gun.
The Buster gun.
Yeah, the Buster gun. Oh, that'd be so good.
Buster gun.
That's what they got the idea for Final Fantasy VIII. Holy shit.
Hold on, I'm like...
Breakfast potatoes.
I don't know why, but for a sec I thought...
Oh, you're talking in real life. Sorry.
For a second, I thought you said brass fist potatoes. I'm like, what the fuck are you...
Brass fist potato.
What the fuck are you on about?
Brass fist potato, Xehanort, Code Realize,
Code Veronica X,
Remake Rebirth, Inverse EXE Late, Nude Painting.
Alright, I got Barrett's gun. This table is still dirty. Oh, I see.
Yeah, sorry.
Damn it.
I didn't really get low with a lot of the stuffs. Oh wait, I should be using the long nozzle.
There's a wall column that's still dirty.
Where's Bust a Move or Bust a Groove? I would never ever run away. I would be right. I always forget the lyrics there. Fight another day. That's one of my favorite Maximilian Dude videos, him playing Biofreaks.
I don't think I've seen that one.
It's a boss rage thing, and he did it with So originally they were called the Best Friends. They did a video on Biofreaks and how like wacky it is as a game. So they challenged him to basically play it.
Oh.
So he does it and then learns that it's one of the most bullshit things to do. But they people from Best Friends they split, but most of them still collaborate with Maximilian Dude. Say Matt McMuscles does a podcast with him, so Triple KO. I've been listening to that every now and then. What are we missing?
There was some ceiling.
Back
There was
bar.
some ceiling fans that were hurting.
Back bar cabinet light. Oh,
Oh, I'm guessing it's like one of these. Oh yeah, I see it. It's like this. It's like this light strip somehow.
yeah.
What? I'm busy.
I'm busy gaming.
Hmm?
I normally don't hang out with you this early. Did Rocket get fed?
They have an automatic feeder.
Oh, technology. Boxes?
So no, he just craves attention constantly.
I crave attention.
I barely stepped into the house for like 2 minutes and he comes running by meowing at me.
Oh, what's this? Today's menu: soft drinks, Spriker, what? Soda Star, coffee drink, milk coconut, snack How did you miss this, Tom Corey?
Wait, what the heck? I wasn't.
Oh, wait, you see on stream.
Yeah, I see you. I didn't even like. I didn't even look at. I didn't even pay attention to what the sign said.
And then there's a space here.
Yeah, what the heck?
I don't mean to be rude when I point out spelling errors. I in fact mean it just to be kind of like, I like the way you spelled that because it's.
If it's like a spelling error I made or whatever, it's like, oh, okay, that's just a correction. It's like whatever. If it's a spelling error in like a game like this, I'm like, yo, wait, what?
Yeah, but I realize I do it a lot where someone misspells something. I'm like, but I don't mean it to be rude, and I'm sorry if it comes across. I will stop. But like, I think it's just like it's such a creative way to misspell something sometimes that I do just be like, oh man, that's great.
Like sometimes I have trouble spelling trouble. Torble.
Torbjorn.
What am I missing over here? There's something by the front door area. There's like a window frame. Oh, I see it.
What do you do? What do you do? No nights you can't sleep. Coming up next, I haven't made an intro for it, so I might take a quick week break. But then, I think I want to do Moon next, but then I kind of want to push Deadly Premonition to earlier, so I might do that since TFP's feeling fine.
Wall column somewhere. I'll be on. I've been slowly more and more like trying to come around to the thought of trying to do like a stream or something here and there. It's just a matter of
Tom's been thonking.
It's just a matter of like time, energy, motivation. There's like a couple of things I've been thinking of possibly or whatever. I mean, one would be one was potentially maybe doing like Metroid Fusion not Metroid Fusion, Metroid Prime.
Metroid Prime.
Because I did pick the remaster up. It looked like a fun time.
Got an Elgato still relatively recently, right?
Yeah, I mean I still have it all connected to my computer. So I mean there's that. There's also like I think I forget like where or who I mentioned it to, but like I've been getting back and I kind of got back into playing like Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizer, mainly because the randomizer for the PC version is much more stable than it was before, which was kind of the reason I stopped playing for a bit. But then I got into like the mood to play it again. And I've been basically every night I've been doing like a single run just to see where I get or how I do. And part of me
Right.
was thinking about it today as I was coming back home from work. I'm like, it's like, not that I would do that as like a sole stream, like do that as like, oh, maybe like start a stream off with that and then go into something else for a little bit.
Yeah.
And I was like, that might not actually be too bad, because I've been just in that kick of do a single run of it, be done with it for the night, and then just do whatever else I want.
My yeah. Okay. I think some of these wall lanterns
All right.
cleaned.
I'm going into the list. Circuit box?
Oh, there we go. No, we're good.
Oh,
You don't
okay,
need
I
to look
see
at the
it.
list.
And there's a neon sign that's still dirty. Is it this thing? Is it the eggs and chips? It is. The eggs and chips sign is still somehow dirty.
Tall stool, short stool.
There we go.
Let me know when Cloud starts talking to you if he does.
I don't think there's been any new messages recently. Circuit box, which?
That's probably back there.
That's what I think or I suspect, but I haven't.
Unless it's near the
Is
elevator.
it this thing? Elevator mechanism? Wall column?
Wait, hold on. What is the short stool?
Adjustable stool, kitchen stool, step stool.
Oh no, it's over here, but it's like I don't know which one I haven't cleaned.
Oh wait,
It's gonna-
circuit box. Okay, it's back here. Got it. Hey.
Oh. Hey.
All right.
Let's watch the replay. Oh, these are stupid little.
It started off with the freaking Omni splash.
Look at that. Ooh, it's clean. Let's take a appreciation here. Hold on. Stand behind the bar. I'm gonna take a picture. I'll take your picture. All right. There you go. I'll send that to your parents.
Let's see.
Oh,
wait.
these are cool.
Oh, there was a message from Cloud. And I missed it.
Oh.
It says,
Sorry.
"Hey, Tifa told me I have to make sure you did your job. Huh? Not bad. Done a lot of cleaning as a merc. You're the real deal. I see you washed my sword too. All right, we done with the small talk. Got more important things to do. Bye."
Oh, well, before, like, look at this. This is screenshots from.
Oh yeah.
7 OG.
Oh, that's actually really
That's
cool.
Yeah. And then what else are details here? Oh, the fridge.
Now that we
That's
can
on here.
see everything.
Oh, is that drawing by Marlene? Of Tifa, you think? Or is that of herself? It's an angry person.
I think it might be of herself. I'm not sure what this is. I feel like it's supposed
looks
to
like-
be a very pixelated picture. It's a very pixelated picture of something.
I think it's the crew. I think the middle one is Tifa.
Maybe.
Or something. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, it's really hard to tell on that one.
So this is the first thing you washed. Welcome there, Tifa. And this is like the remake bar, I imagine. And
Not really.
happy Sparkler season. Welcome. Actually, that should say goodbye.
Yeah, I was gonna
if you're
say.
leaving.
There's
'Cause
another,
you have two welcome
over
signs.
here.
Yeah. Interior decorators, am I right?
Yeah, I mean, look, they got freaking a sign for pizza, eggs, and chips, but they don't got any of that.
Wonder what the relevance of this is here. Loke 053.
It says Final Heaven on it, actually. I just realized that.
Oh yeah.
Tifa's ultimate.
And then
Ultimate.
Shinra's on here. Electric Power Company. W today. MIDGAR. Oh, and here's another photo of. I think this is the real back here. This one, like the real back of the store. or something.
Oh, probably.
Wait, these are small pans, aren't they? I guess it's. I get it's for like sandwiches, so like.
Yeah, they're a little small, but given the it's more of like a like a little bar type thing, I doubt they need anything too.
Yeah, that's probably for like an egg McMuffin or.
If they had eggs.
Yeah, they don't serve eggs. They don't do breakfast here.
I mean,
yeah, I wonder if it's because they couldn't get away. It would raise their rating if they referred to alcohol.
Yeah, probably.
So that's probably why there's no booze. Or a bunch of bottles back here. They changed it to a cafe.
Actually, that's true.
All right, let's move on to the next one then. Might as well.
Let's see.
Oh, Don Corneo. I didn't read this.
Mako Energy Exhibit.
Are you kidding me?
Okay. Oh, did you ever read the overview?
No, but I'm just showing it here now.
Oh, for this one, okay. I just realized because we were so focused on the bright yellow of the entire of the entire bar.
Speed of a pro, she asked for. All right, this might be scary. Oh, that's cool.
This one's not as well. I mean, the entire thing is covered in crap, but
this is cool that they have you watch this. So let me read it.
I did think that was neat when I saw in the previews that
this is Reeve again. Needs more discretion. Specimens from Hojo's laboratory escaped and made its way to the 60th floor.
That explains it.
It to go quietly, and the place is coated in a thick layer of biological ooze.
Alrighty.
Aw. Alright, well, let's just get going.
Glad to have you in the Shinra building again.
Didn't we listen to Tifa?
Nope. Ooh. Look, we go where the money speaks.
We're not getting paid a lot.
Even though I might not even be where I am today without the company's stunning advancements in Mako harvesting technology, I've rarely visited the exhibit, and I believe I finally understand why. Okay. It forces me to come face to face with the fact that what the city has become is no longer what I hoped it would be. I like how he's just laying this onto us.
Yeah.
Just like
imagine like yeah, like giving exposition to like the janitor that shows up. That'd be a cool game actually. I mean that's kind of what some of these games like Viscera is kind of like being the background guys. I like that theory. I also like that the ooze that whoever this, it's like corn here like.
Oh yeah, it's not even.
I'm not being too particular. I should be more. I just kind of want to go whee around the outside here.
Understandable.
Okay, now what do you think is the last one? It's got to be like a.
I feel like I saw something.
It'd be so messed up if it was like the massacre at Shinra.
Actually, I know. I at the very least know Airbuster is one.
Ah, so that's the last one.
Possibly.
There's five.
Unless there's, I don't know how many are included in this.
There's
if it's 5, okay, yeah, then the last one's the Airbuster then.
Because I read the tweet. I might finish this up. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Hold on, as much as I like the song, I'll skip it because it has lyrics. And we're both talking a lot.
We can't be having that.
Oh. We found a small blood stain splattered on the floor of this altar here. There's also like a big dent, like a sword went through the floor or something. We need you to
allow me to explain the general layout of Midgar. Reeves talking again, by the way.
Okay.
As you may have noticed, it is divided into 8 sectors, each powered by its own Mako reactor, and at the very center of the city stands the Shinra building. But it's as the city's design is predicated on the use of Mako. God damn it, it frickin' went away. Perhaps I should explain what that is first. we come back from this job, our bot like we come back from this job. I mean, we might be our own bosses, but imagine coming back from this job and our boss like, "Oh, how'd the job go?" Well, we became therapists for our employer.
And then
Today.
And then we eventually became eco-terrorists, apparently.
Also, we're part of a terrorist cell now.
Called Avalanche. Ah, good for you. Yeah, we are our own boss after all. I mean, we got the van and stuff.
We got the van.
Got the van. I wish Barrett showed up to talk to you. It's like, damn, this place looks good. Or, you know, but because it's a certain rated game, they had to do the funny censor thing where it just has,
It's
like,
just a bunch
symbols.
of symbols.
Yeah. Man, I'm doing the uninteresting thing. I'm still on the wall.
I'm like getting the back side of the wall, so that way, like when I, if you keep going around, it should hopefully like that'll. Because I noticed when I was clearing some of the more intricate parts of the wall that it was like, oh, there's still parts that are unclean, but I couldn't see them. I'm like, oh, it's probably up, over, and on the other side in the middle of the diagram.
What would be another funny series for, since this is Square Enix published, what would be another Square Enix game that would have a funny crossover? I'm thinking that one game that did not do that great at all.
What, Forspoken?
Or was it Square Enix that... What?
Is the, like a new one, or...
Yeah. Like, what Babylon's... I'm thinking, what's the game where, it was like a stealth game?
Stealth game.
Balan Wonderworld. Are these all Square Enix? I know you guys are confusing me. Left Alive. Is that not Square Enix? I was gonna say Left Behind.
I honestly don't know.
Yeah, I want to play the Balan Wonderworld. Oh, you know what is missing? I have to get underneath these. Ow! 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 Front mission.
Actually,
power wall. What were you gonna say? What were you thinking?
No, I was gonna say, like, thinking of Square Enix, like, or thinking of like other Square Enix games, like not even just Parasite Eve crossover.
Oh,
That's
you can't do that one. That one's full of guts, and mitochondria.
that's like viscera cleanup style, I guess.
Yeah. Man, that'd be funny though. You clean the. Oh, wait.
You clean the theater of the ashes of everyone who burned alive.
I was gonna say clean the T-Rex, but I don't think you did. You watch too?
Yes, I did.
Okay, yeah, clean the T-Rex. Let's see. Did I do all these now?
But
I think we're done with the walls.
But yeah, thinking of Parasite Eve, because you know I'd watched like Vinny playing it recently, and I was like as I was watching, I'm like, you know, this actually seems like an interesting game. I should probably play at some point. I know I mentioned it to you before, but
Yeah.
like
You're live now. If you want to do, I can give you some assets. We could do red and black on that, or you could just do it alone. You know, that's totally fun too. I don't think I have the lexicon to help out, because I haven't played it in so long, so I can be like, oh, you know, there's a secret gun here or whatever. Right?
yeah, I don't know. It's one of those games where I'm like, I'm not sure if I want to play it fully blind or play it with like some like input or some like, oh, it'd be nice to know if there's like some kind of secret thing here. Ooh,
Yeah, I don't know who would be better help actually, because TFB I think has also played it.
Reeves talking again. Mako is a substance that flows under the surface of the planet. Our engineers have learned how to convert the substance into electricity, which in turn has greatly raised the people's standard of living. I had hoped this innovation would allow Midgard to become more veritable utopia.
I gotta learn my ham dictionary. Okay, I don't really remember the specifics. Where is Seventh Heaven and is that Sector 6 or something? Or is it literally Sector 7?
It's literally Sector 7.
Damn it. I was like, nah, it's gotta be like, it's gotta be a weird one. No, it's Sector 7. That's why it's called Seventh Heaven.
But yeah, no, I mean, I'm in wise of like playing games or whether doing them alone or paired up. It's like I think I've mentioned this to, at the very least, I think I've had chats with Carl about this before, where it's like I think part of the reasons I never really felt too much of an urge to stream is I feel like I'm never the greatest at just being on my own and interacting with like chat or doing something, because I always get very just focused into what I'm doing. I always kind of had a mentality of like, I feel like I do better bouncing off of like someone else when doing stuff rather than like doing it on my own. But then again, that's sort of also kind of in the realm of like, well, maybe if I just did it more often, I would pick up being more interactive.
Yeah, I think
or finding ways to, you know, be just interactive or doing whatever on my own if I just did it more.
I think that was the learning thing about me and streaming. I think everyone has stuff to learn still about doing this kind of thing. But yeah, even alone, I feel like, oh man, I gotta pull something out of my ass here. Otherwise, I'm not talking, which I tend to do. I think I'm just really good at pulling things out of my ass.
And that's kind of
that's
also kind of it's also kind of in the realm of like, okay, well, if I feel like if I were to stream, I should probably I feel like I should play something that's most likely gonna get a reaction out of me just playing it just naturally playing the game. Sort of like where I've mentioned before, where like watching the Dead Space remake, or some people playing it, I've actually had like a very slight urge to potentially play it. And I'm like, that would definitely be a stream game that would get probably a good amount, that'd probably get a decent amount of reactions out of me. Just from naturally playing it and getting freaking spooked.
Spooked.
But you know, playing something like say RPGs or whatever, I'd probably be fairly focused and not as expressive.
Yeah, a lot of people
depending,
will tell
I
you
guess,
the advice of just play something that you think is fun. But I think that's kind of a, I don't want to say a shallow answer, but I think what I think you should aim for and what you seem to be aiming for are games that will that provide a certain dynamic and how you want to approach streaming.
Right.
So
it's like
you have some games that you want to play with others or have like a guest, and others where you think, oh, I'll probably gain something by playing alone.
Right.
Right. So.
Or you know, or it's a game where like it's kind of hard to also have another to like be there. Oh, almost didn't realize Reeve was talking again.
Oh.
Hold on, because I know the messages are probably gonna frickin' go away at any moment. Mark my words, I will complete my expressway project one day, as well as the restoration of Sector 6. All I want is to make life better for everyone in Midgar, especially those in the Undercity. However, I've had to fight tooth and nail for every permit and scrap of funding. As much as it pains me to say this, I fear the rest of Shinra may view Midgar's people in a different light. Oh.
Is Reeve just Judge Dude? I was gonna call him Judge Jude.
Judge Jude. But no, I mean, I think
Judge
in wise of like my approach to how I've been thinking about some stream stuff is, I mean, it's pretty much just sort of like, I mean, obviously I want to play stuff that will probably, you know, I'll probably have a fun time with, but at the same time, I feel like I need to play, I also feel like if I want to do some streaming stuff or get like some content or clips out of it, I feel like I definitely also need to play something that will most likely like get a reaction, or you know, will invoke me to naturally react to something in some form of manner, whether it's being overly silly about something or maybe getting a little too into beating the heck out of a corpse that gave me trouble.
But yeah, I think there's also the advice that people will share, and I think this one is also just as valid though. Just stream.
Well, there's that. Yeah, there's that too.
Find things out. Find things out yourself, Theo.
It's kind of like, it's like, oh, I would love, like I said earlier, it's like I'd like to get around to playing Final Fantasy 12, but that's a game in the realm of like, yeah, I'll probably play that on my own time or maybe in Discord or something when I'm hanging out with others, but I don't see that as being a stream game.
Yeah. Is that the secret of Final Fantasy VII? It's just Who Framed Roger Rabbit in Chinatown. TFP, I have a great idea that we won't do. I want to do a stream where you can talk, right? But only I can hear you. So then I have to relay things. Oh, Jacob thought that was a dumb idea. I had to put my finger on my head.
just talking with TFP, just pretending it's your inner monologue. It's like some inner voice.
Oh man, I can't. I realize I told that, and it's such a good idea, but I can't explain why it's a good idea without spoiling the game that I want to stream.
Sort of like how I accidentally spoiled something a few nights ago. Like,
yeah. You're fine.
No one knows about it.
Would I set you up with a PNG tuber, TFP? I don't know how we do that, or do I even care? Because I used to be I still like the streaming without having like a bunch of stuff covering the screen, but I kind of like the look of this.
I mean, I'll be honest.
So random.
I kind of like this because, I mean, being perfectly honest, I've never really been the biggest fan of having the whole webcam thing. I mean, I did it a few times, but like personally, it's like, I'm really not the biggest fan of having my face be plastered on there. So I'm looking at this, I'm like, oh, this is simple and easy to just make up.
The funniest stream happened though, where your phone fell off the ceiling and you shit your pants.
I mean, if I played a horror game, I would probably do webcam. Just that's just natural like reaction content right there. But other times, say like playing say if I were to play Metroid Prime, I feel like this would work for that, or something similar, like having some kind of PNG thing for that.
Yeah, if you want a general one that isn't like just this, like I commission me. I don't know.
I will. I would commission you. I would pay for your work. Support your local.
When you visit again, just pay for everything. That's all I need.
Wait, what'd you say?
For those who don't know, by the way, Tom had a stream of Fear. I think it was Fear just 2, or was it?
No,
1?
it was 1.
And he had a webcam on. He also had his phone strapped to the ceiling for like spooky lighting. And what happened exactly?
Basically so I don't think my phone ever fell, but it died. It died halfway through my playthrough, and like you could literally see the fear in my face as I like started frantically looking around as to what changed, and then I realized that the light source died, and I was just sitting there in the dark with the computer screen in front of me.
Okay, because I thought it fell because you were startled by a noise.
I felt like at one point it did, but when I went through that VOD, I can't find that. Just the moment of when it died.
It's Mandela effect.
Basically. Yeah, that's a VOD where it's like, I really should have gone back and like gone through it and just like clipped it to get like clipped out a bunch of moments, but I just didn't feel like it.
Fair.
And at this point, it's like, that was like a while ago, so like, I really don't feel like messing around with that.
I'm still trying to do in my free time because I mean this is free time, but I really want to make like this director's cut of the table tennis night, because I know a lot of people when I did the poll voted for that as their favorite, but I also recognize I don't think a lot of people were actually able to make it.
Yeah.
So
I think
I'd want to make like a really short version.
Yeah, I think honestly, it's like I think I may have like been around to catch the beginning, but then I was like busy the rest of the day, and then I came back at the end.
Yeah, so I'd like to do a thing like it'd probably be still like a bit long, like an hour. But it's not easy to condense 12 hours into 10 minutes, so that's not happening.
Yeah,
I also have
to commit 12 hours to go through, at least 12 hours to go through it to make it into 10 minutes.
I downloaded that VOD. It's like 30 gigs.
I would imagine so. Oh, Reeve is talking again real quick. Did you hear that? It sounded like an explosion. I just received word about complication reactor 1.
Oh, okay. I thought they were here.
Imagine right now is the moment when they're raiding the building.
Yeah, I was like, wait a second. We're just cleaning this. That one makes sense time frame wise either though, because it was they come in here and it's clean.
You know what would be funny is if we were cleaning this and suddenly like reactor 1 just blew up on the diagram.
That would scare me.
I just look over and the thing just falls apart like Okay,
so they're literally like at that point in the game. Okay.
Yeah, so basically all of this is like before, like pretty much right up. So basically we're probably going to get to Airbuster and it's going to be Heidegger like, hey, I need you to clean this, or need to go. It needs to be in tip-top shape to go take care of some terrorists. Or some pests or whatever.
We'll see. Yeah, okay, this is the destroyed Sector 6.
Yeah, Sector 6 got, had a bit of an accident.
Sector Z.
An actual accident, unlike Sector 7 in the future.
Uh-oh. You know, it's a funny question I was going to ask. Would you live in Midgar? A little too late to ask that. 1, no. 2, now, no. Like after it blows up. Spoilers.
I don't know. I think the matter of would I want to live in Midgar? No, but
you probably would have.
It's one of those like, it really depends on. That literally just come down to like, okay, is my family lived in Midgar, or you know, that's probably be like if my family was in Midgar and you know that's just where like I ended up growing up, then I mean probably it'd probably be kind of hard to leave or to.
All things considered, too, there's not a lot of like towns really in Final Fantasy VII. Really think.
And yeah, in original, there's really not much. There's only like a few like notable places, but outside of that, it's either like little, like out in the middle of nowhere towns, or like a couple of semi-major settlements.
I wonder where would I want to live then in like Final Fantasy worlds? Have to think about that. Cornelia, I don't know. I didn't think about it.
I'm not so sure myself, because it's like
Besaid. Nah, I can't swim.
I mean,
Golden Quay says.
I feel like if I ended up having to choose like a place, say like out of FF10, I feel like I'd probably live in Luca.
Luca.
Because it's like I don't think I'd want to live on Besaid, where it's literally just very, just huts and all that stuff. It's like I feel like I'd want to be around some technology, but also not, not be in Bevelle.
Kind of like how what's it called in Resident Evil is actually pronounced like Agalabababador. I don't remember. I know what I'm talking about. I just forget. I can see why this one took a while, because like each of these like cubes is very tight.
Yeah.
The like each side you had to clean.
Oh my god, I just like I hit the tab and looked at the centerpiece. There's so many little pieces. Also, thinking of Resident Evil, actually I don't know when it's did they make an announce of when the release of 4 remake is coming out? I assume they announced when it was coming out. I just don't remember.
I don't remember either. Oh, sorry, not Resident Evil. I'm thinking of Silent Hill. The thing that they use, the little drug thing. Agala Barwada or Agala Agadabab.
Agrabo.
I don't remember what it is, but it's spelt one way and then pronounced a different way. Agala Barwada. Anyway, TFE says late March.
Late March, okay.
You know, when I played Final Fantasy, I actually don't have a sense of where things are. This entire thing is Shinra, right?
Yeah, we're like in this. We're like I'm trying to think.
Agrabah is a bad guy from Lisbon. Not what I wanted. But, you know, that's funny enough, though. I'll accept it. Yeah, go on.
I think like realistically, we're like up here. We're like up here because this is like that's where a lot of the. I mean, yeah, that's just basically where a lot of this stuff takes place in the game, is up on the higher levels.
Google it. That's a funny thing to Google too.
Silent Hill.
I think I think it's called Aglafleet. Anyway, maybe just look up ending and then you'll find it, because you need to administer it for the plus endings in Silent Hill 1.
Has there been any
Shinra executive floors? Oh, these are literally called the executive floors right here. So,
Oh, yeah. Actually,
the first one.
yeah. Actually, has there been any update? Has there been any more updates or news about Silent Hill 2 remake?
No, not yet. I imagine they're gonna be a bit hush hush
Right.
about that for a good while. They just wanted to see how.
Yeah,
people
basically
would react to it,
gauge
probably.
the reaction and interest for it.
I already talked about it, and I'm still hesitant, but at least I'm not probably gonna pick it up right away, but I'll give it a.
Yeah, it's one of those like
wrinkle.
it's kind of one of those. How do I put it?
It's mixed. So
like-
let me not to cut you off, but they kind of said they want to stick with the direction, but at the same time they kind of aren't. So that's like the weird thing. And now you go ahead. Sorry. Just wanted to get
Like-
that out.
I guess it's sort of like skeptically optimistic in a way, where it's like you kind of want to see it. You want to see Silent Hill make a return, but it's a matter of like at the same time you're not entirely sure how much how much faith you might have in what they do with it.
Yeah, it's a weird thing.
Again, it's
Yeah. So how's that?
oh no, you go.
Okay. If there's one thing Tom and I don't have, it's like knowing when to. Like, sorry, because we both say it at the same time. Aglaphobis is not actually pronounced that way, right? It's pronounced something else, I thought. Okay, now you go. Your turn.
I honestly don't know where. I don't remember. I think I was at that point. I was just rambling on the same point.
It's really hard because we both really like to say words.
Oh, I think I was just gonna say it's like it's one of those things where I think it's just a matter of like I never really played those games, but over the years I have a bit of a morbid curiosity towards horror stuff, since it was always things that kind of freaked me out when I was younger. But I've kind of been slowly like getting over some of that in wise of at least just like watching stuff. Base floor intersection.
So I learned you can. I forgot that you can click the stuff. You can click it on the pad and then it'll glow white.
Oh wait, you can?
Yeah, on the iPad or on the tablet. I'm gonna get it with these tools.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you wanna come here, little thief?
Okay, it's somewhere in here. Oh, I see. It's like tucked away in there.
I don't love you.
Base wall large divider.
So they're all out here.
Oh, I see.
Here's the other one. Okay, small divider. I found it. Boom.
Done.
Any last messages from our friend Reeve?
I haven't seen any. Hold on, I'll check it when we go into the when I get into the final menu here. No, I think it was literally just. Oh no, there was one, but I don't think it was from Reeve. I think it was just like a. Let's see. Public security believes the incident at Reactor 1 was the work of the eco-terrorists known as Avalanche. I can't imagine why anyone would endanger the lives of their fellow citizens, least of all those who claim to respect all life. But conversely, perhaps, Shinra needs to ask itself where its fault in all this lies. Forgive me, this isn't your problem. Instead, let me congratulate you on another job well done. It's always a pleasure working with you. I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I could have sworn Aglaofoda is pronounced weird. I don't remember where I got that from. All right, oops. Oh well. The time lapse was really nice because we started outside.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, it's fine. I already showed it.
Oh.
Okay.
Want to read the overview for this one?
Your need for an urgent and classified cleaning operation. I'll be brief. Our unstoppable new airbuster has been going through intensive durability tests. We've thrown everything at it: advanced ballistics, concrete walls, Hojo's hideous beasts, and there's nothing it can't endure. We've even covered it in liquid Mako, and it still works. Those Avalanche fools won't know what to put a dent in it. As this prototype is a new flagship model, you are to clean every square inch of it. I will not have to go back into battle looking like some dingy antique at a swap meet. This is a weird like last thing.
Unfortunately, the Scorpion Sentinel you cleaned was destroyed by an ex-soldier for hire. Damn it.
Damn it.
Hojo thought it hilarious.
He attacked when the tail was up.
I find it hilarious that long-haired lunatic doesn't think his precious creations are next. Ha ha ha. And that's it.
I want to play a visual novel with Tom and have him voice characters, because then he's gonna have to think of more than like 2 voices.
I only have like 2 voices, maybe 3, and it's literally just a higher pitched version of the other voice.
Yeah, he has his own voice, and then he has something that sounds like this. You're pretty good in the car.
I have my like, oh my god, like.
Valley Girl.
Basically.
And then TFP has like 3. He has Russian, like punk, and then himself. I like that they were telling a story with this one. It's just a little weird to me that this is the last one.
Yeah. No, I feel like this is a little odd to be the last one.
Seventh Heaven should have really been the last one.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like, okay, well, where would they have fit? Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe another successful mission. Let's go home.
Hold on, Heidegger speaking again. In a way, Avalanche has played right into my hands. I'd long been urging the president to deploy the airbuster, but to no avail. Thanks to those pesky gnats buzzing about in Shinra's ear, however, he finally decided to sign off on it. I owe you one, Avalanche, and I know exactly how to repay you.
Are you still reading things, or is this your character?
No. Okay, now I'm done.
I'm missing. I was missing. I know how to repay you. Oh, Parasite Eve music. Oh, what happened?
Hmm?
I heard a thump.
Oh, that was me checking my phone because it buzzed.
Oh.
Oh,
Whoa.
I can.
I'm hearing noises.
Yeah, I opened the front part.
Oh.
Big bomber cannon covers.
I'm still getting all the stuff in the butt.
I just happened to I was just cleaning through the front or whatever, and I was like, huh. I'm like, I can't get into this, and I look at the middle of the screen. And it's like, oh, press F.
Press F. Okay, man, this is There you go.
I just had a stupid thought about Parasite Eve. It's just like, so TFP, you would agree that I need to start with third birthday, right?
You know, you don't have to say TFP to that. You say that to me, and I'm also bothered.
Well, no, I said I had mentioned about finding out about that game. I figured I could get a reaction.
Oh, there you go.
I figured I could get a reaction at TFP if I said that.
For those who don't know, like, one of the big problems with that game is it has Soul Calibur stuff, where the more damage the not Ea Brea takes, her clothes disappear. Disappear! That's what is great. It's not great.
This is who I am.
This is who I am. You never finished that, Tom. You did not get all 300 routes, right?
Oh, that was. Well, I'll be honest. In wise of streaming, that was also another stupid thing I thought of. Like, okay, well, maybe if I get tired of Kingdom Hearts 2 crit, what else can I do? Oh, I can finish all the routes in Shadow the Hedgehog. do that for a couple hours.
I do need to. I don't know. Maybe Shadow the Hedgehog should just be next for us. I don't know.
Probably. I mean, that's what we were talking about before.
I've had a hard time because it's like Hamtaro. I'm not done with it, but I think I'm done with it as well. But it's like, man, I didn't plan anything else out. But with this, I'd already have an intro. But at the same time, we have to work with each other's schedules and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, generally, my schedule should be like more consistent in the afternoons. It's just a matter of like, if I get caught up in something else beforehand. Okay. But if it's something where it's like if it's like a known plan to do, then it's like I can schedule around not doing something that day, or hopefully, you know, if something else pops up, I can kind of be like, nah, I already got something else planned.
Because, yeah, I tend to like the Monday and Wednesday stream. I've been having Friday be a little loose, because, well, you know, that was Brightheart streaming, but, like, we actually haven't coordinated for that one either. So it's like, I don't know, I need to think of stuff. I also don't mind just streaming twice a week, but I used to stream so much.
I think, kind of thinking to, like, another little thing in wise of, me streaming is, like, I feel like the times I would stream, either, like, you're streaming or Carl's streaming. And I can't really stay up too late with my current schedule of work, so it's sort of like I can't just do a stream after Carl's stream or do it beforehand, because I just wouldn't have the time to do what I would like to do before Carl's stream, or have time to do something too much after your stream.
Yeah, it's a little hard, because at one side it's like I don't mind, but at the other time, you know,
I
need my audience.
I would like to, and also I would like to, you know, watch your stream too.
So yeah, it's not an easy balance.
It's
most of the people who stream the group, I feel like actually stream, like early, but I know that you're not like around for most.
No, because I'm at work until about like 4, 5. Well, yeah, until about 4. Soon to be 5:30 on at least one night. So it's sort of like, most of those early streams, I can't really be there for that time. And it's like I gotta get home, kind of settle down, and get relaxed.
Oh, look at this, Tom.
Hmm?
You'd also open this.
Oh yeah. Oh, hold on, Heidegger's talking
yeah.
again. Testing the capabilities of the Airbuster has been a source of immense excitement for me. Machine guns, cannons, grenade launchers, the ability to fly. This beauty has it all. I haven't felt a thrill like this since I fed some deserters to the wolves. Literally. And that's it.
Wolves. Not that I'm into wolves or anything. I don't know, I'm doing Ocelot now. Not that I'm into wolves or anything. You don't know that.
Otacon is.
Oh. I wish I could do everyone can do a weird snake impression. I want to do a weird Otacon. I'm not really good at that. I just do this voice. You can't do it. You'll kill her, Snake. I got it. Oh man, I'd love to clean Zanzibar Island. Brother, I need you to clean this Metal Gear Ray. Rex. Not Ray. Ray's later.
Imagine it's freaking Patriot Colonel requesting us to clean up Big Rig.
Lolly, 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 lol. I need power washers. 61. Ooh. Marvel totally stole from Shinra. I mean, like, clearly Iron Man was inspired by this thing. It has the core thingy, the heart thingy, it has palms for blasting. TFP, did you see that people are showing that one thing from the show where Iron Man gets in a suit, but then at one point it randomly turns to CG? And it's only so then he could lift the helmet from the floor using, like, electric magic powers to put it on his head, and it cuts back to 2D. I don't know if you've seen that. If you do, I'll look for it. If you haven't, I'll look for it.
A part of me was about to say, like, do we have like a scaffolding or something? I can't get to this really awkward spot.
And then you turn around.
I turned around and like, oh hey, look, a scaffolding.
Oh man, these hands are very articulate. Yeah, I'm just gonna remove the grime off your fingers. Oh my gosh. These are very particular, actually. Man. This is why this is the last one.
Yeah.
They're being a pain about it.
Only for the most of anal. Oh, Heidegger's talking again.
Speaking of anal.
The Airbuster's varied arsenal reminds me of a former soldier. He was so famous, even you might know him. His name was Genesis. No, the man's name was Sephiroth. I could tell he was going to be special from the moment I first saw him.
The man's name was Gact.
His katana was large enough to slash mechs in half, which he did with ease.
Who's that ninja?
But it wasn't just his strength that endeared him to everyone. He had quite the face as well. Little wonder he was renowned as a hero.
Quite the face. Face off.
Though in my opinion, a hero shouldn't grow his hair quite so long.
Where does this ladder go? Oh.
Anywhere, I guess.
Okay. Oh wait, you can do super jumps with the ladders. I mean,
oh yeah, that's right.
You need to do it a couple of times though. Ugh. It's hard to do it. Like I could get like maybe on top of these if I really tried. Yeah, I'll try one more time, and then I won't mess around. Oh wait, that wasn't a straight shot. Nope. Oh well. Anyway, I want to use this here. Step on top. There we go. I'm giving a manicure to a robot.
Literally take out a brush.
Darling, how's your day? So I told the other airbuster, if he gets on my property again, I'll kill him.
Sal, big day for you, huh? Getting the work over?
Yeah, I have a date with Avalanche later. I heard the guy with the sword is a hunk. And I'm not talking Resident Evil. Dumb. Oh jeez. I guess the easy way to make difficulty in this kind of game is just to segment parts more.
Right.
And more. Jeez. I've been on this hand for a good while now.
I got
context. I know that sounds a little weird.
I got handed to you, Speed. You're quite patient.
Where are you? Where? End you. It's also a little sad that this is a... I don't mind reuse assets, but it is the same location.
Right.
It's still a cool location. You get the moon there.
Just look up, there's a meteor.
Wait a second. How did you get it
no
already?
Moon.
How did you get the material already? You even need a brainwash cloud to get it. Spoilers.
Gosh, Speed.
I'm sorry Vincenzo Valentino's not in this. I don't know if you guys knew this, but Tom likes Vincent Valentine. I do regret not making your avatar look more like him when I did that. It's just you in your normal jacket.
I mean, it still works.
So, question: if you stream Mass Effect, how are you approaching that? I don't think you would, just because it's.
I feel like as much as I am a Mass Effect fan, I don't really think I could stream it. That's just sort of like like a personal pleasure to me, and just like I played it so much, it's like I can't really give too much of like natural reactions to stuff in that game outside of just what I've already enjoyed.
I think there's a balance. I think I do like going back and explaining why I like certain things. You know, it's like why I wanted to do Magical Melody Night in particular. It's because of, besides the joke, I just wanted to have fun playing.
Like I guess if I were to stream it, it would probably be to stream it on the highest difficulty, because I've never played them on the highest difficulty before. Which, it's one of those things where it's maybe it might require me to, learn using different skills in a different way to actually, fight certain enemies that I've never done before, because I usually just play the just kind of run and gun and bust my way through it.
Bust. I'm about to bust. Arm dock. What? Oh.
So I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess if anything, that would probably be the capacity at which I would stream it. Would be to basically play a challenge run on the highest difficulty. And even then, I would have to decide: do I play it on the highest difficulty with or without New Game Plus? I mean, obviously, without New Game Plus would be much harder.
Certainly. There's some games as well where I'd love to stream it, or I would play it, but I also feel like I don't know who's interested in me playing through Silent Hill 2. Kind of a hard sell,
yeah.
I think, admittedly. because I gotta read my audience.
Another thing I thought of too is, I mean, although it's not like the best thing that everyone might enjoy or can potentially watch is like streaming VR. Because I know like the couple of times I did it in Discord, like Dolly has a hard time watching VR.
Yeah, that fair.
So,
and I think you would be the only person in the group who would be able to do it right now, though. So.
Potentially, hopefully, you know,
I
I'm assuming my 3070 wouldn't blow up if I did it.
I know, TFP, but there's only so many games I can play where I know that you'd be the audience. Daily Premonition's already cutting it a little. You streamed VR before? Oh, but you're a YouTube streamer. I didn't know you had a VR thing. Or is it the PlayStation VR? So it's a little more like limited in what you play.
I thought I remember TFP making mention of that in a stream chat.
I don't remember.
I remember I thought he made mention of it quickly, but like.
Wait, what else? Oh, you could lower the rear cannon. Whee!
Oh, Heidegger speaking again here. After Sephiroth went missing 5 years ago, we and the entirety of Midgar felt his loss. He fought admirably in the war against Wutai, and the people absolutely adored him, even more than they do our mascot Stamp. Although once they see the military marvel that is the air... Oh no, you've... Yeah. That is the airbuster. They'll forget Sephiroth even existed.
When are you gonna play Andromeda, says Lime Green?
You know, that is a good question. Because... I mean, I played through it once, and it's not that I don't like Andromeda, but it's not a horrible game. It's just it definitely was a bit unpolished. But I have been kind of thinking from time to time, like, I should probably go back and try and like replay it, because when I've chatted with some other people who have played it, I think there were a few gameplay elements that I didn't actually realize were there and never really utilized. So there is a part of me that feels like I should go back to try and play it and play it again.
Fair enough. I know a lot of people just found it as like kind of mediocre, which is a shame.
Like I said, if anything, stuff with character models and like character models and certain lighting elements definitely did not feel polished. Like, I think that's my biggest issue with it, is like it definitely does not feel as polished as the other games, and like aesthetically certain character faces and models are not the greatest either.
I thought people didn't like the plot.
I mean, and the plot is just sort of
the gameplay.
And I mean, I guess in a sense too, the plot is a little bit like it's all right. Or like I said, like I think it plays well enough. I think it's, you know, I think it's an alright game, but I wouldn't like call it a spectacle or anything.
Okay.
It's sort of my same thoughts with Kingdom Hearts 3 a little bit, where it's like it's a good game, but like it definitely has some elements that I think could have been a little better.
I've gone on this before where it's like, for some reason, I like more games that are bad over games that are mediocre, if that makes sense.
Well, I feel like with like bad games, you can kind of like, I don't know if I should say make fun of it, but like you can kind of just, you know, you kind of go into it knowing what you're. To
me, it's because it's an experience that you don't get elsewhere.
Well, yeah.
I think that's the appeal to me. And a mediocre game is something where I feel like there's so many elements that if they just tightened it up, it could be better.
Right.
And then that's the shame about it.
I feel like that's sort of the shame with mediocre games, is it kind of leaves you more or less being like, you know, if this was just a little bit more polished, it'd be great. But with bad games, you kind of already have, you kind of just like, all right, you're basically here for whatever ride they give you.
Yeah, like Ride to Hell. But it's not a universal thing. I don't want my thing to be understood like I think that of all games, because like I I feel like most people would say the new Harvest Moon games are more on the bad side than mediocre, I feel. And maybe that's like, that's one thing. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
yeah. To me, it's like, I don't know. I more or less try to go about my own personal experience in playing something if I want to play it. It's like I might know a little bit of like, oh, people call this a horrible game or mediocre, but it's like if I have enough interest to want to play it, I'll make that decision on my own or my own opinions about it before I
it's
really.
always worth it.
Which is why I say like with Andromeda, it's like I think it's a fine enough game and it plays well enough and it can be fun, but there are moments of it where it's like I do feel like it could have used a little bit more polish, is all.
There's certainly games that are, I'm not gonna give it a shot, but like most of the time I want to be like I want to see. But what's a game where I don't really want to do it, but I want to do it at? Oh, the Yu-Gi-Oh game on GameCube. I already have my thoughts on that. I don't think they'll change, but I do want to play it just because it's.
Which
funny.
one is that? Duels of the Rose?
No, I already did Roses. Falsebound Kingdom.
Oh, Falsebound Kingdom.
Or not Falsebound. Is it Falsebound Kingdom? It's the one that makes TFP leave. There we go. Falsebound Kingdom. One day I'll boot up like Deadly Premonition and then I'll cut it off and then start showing Yu-Gi-Oh! And be like, I'm out. And just
have pre-record playing Deadly Premonition and then cut the scene away to be like, ha, just kidding, we're playing this right now.
TFP's done, but you haven't done it exactly like that. You've done it where it's like you're claiming something and then you switch over to you're actually on Babylon's Fall. Rest in peace, Babylon's Fall, by the way. That was a sad day. I was kind of distracted during that day too, though. I was playing Splatoon.
I'd heard, was it Square closed one of the? I think it closed the studio that made that. Was it Forspoken game or whatever that that like flopped?
I can close a. I've seen that thing floating around. It's like I can close a game studio with my mind. It's sad.
It is.
I also.
Was it like Luminous or something? Yeah, Luminous Production.
They merged Luminous.
Yeah, they basically closed it and merged it into the main company.
Oh, there we go. Flew a little there.
It didn't
seem like
basically slightly rebranded it to just absorbing it into the main entity.
Absorb.
Yeah, I guess I say close because that's what everyone is saying, but it's like technically that's not really the case.
Oh, you did do it. Good night, Will. Thanks for watching us on the Switch.
Have a good night, Will.
What was the surprise? Why would you do that? Why would you stop playing? Oh wait, I'm not done with my own stuff here. I was gonna be like, Tom, you gotta pick up the pace. I'm not done with some of the stuff here.
I'm trying, but this hand is very intricate.
I know. I did it. And some of the Chesuto here. Chesuto!
Cheskun.
It'd be so cool if Makoto showed back up in Street Fighter 6. I think all the characters are pretty much decided for now, though. Like, that leak is still true. I can't go on Twitter without seeing the Cammy pose nowadays. It's like when shoot, who is it? From Guilty Gear. Not Lucky Chloe. What? That's not. I know who I'm thinking of. Jacko. Look at Chloe, that's wrong. The Jacko pose. Yeah, as long as artists are having fun with that. I don't mind. I think they should make, like, Senator Armstrong do the cami pose. Put Captain Sawada back into Street Fighter. Bright comes back from lurking. Now you're talking. Now you're speaking my language. Oh, we're 98%. This is great news for cleaning fans. Gosh, we just gotta go in betweens here. Like an Oreo.
What the?
What's wrong?
I accidentally grabbed the ladder. Although I guess it kind of works. Works out.
Works out. Let's see. Just the shoulders left, right, for the most part. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of faceplate stuff here, actually. My super laser piss. But we're both up close to this thing, spraying his face. Kind of nasty.
Get a load of this.
This.
It turned its head as I said that.
I feel like we're getting absurdly close. It's really just like this top part.
Yeah.
And then maybe something we missed down there.
It's literally like all this crap here.
Oh, I see it.
Actually, like it's to the point where it's like I'm so close that like I can't actually spray.
Spray.
Got something in there.
Oh, I think there's more stuff in here, actually. We gotta open this.
We're so
right.
close.
Right on the inside here, there's something. I don't know where exactly I'm trying to clean, though, but there we go. That's something. There goes the scaffolding!
I think there's like something in here.
I'm missing some stuff on my own hand here, too. My bad. It's easy to miss something. Even with the little glow effect.
Yeah, because some of it is just like microscopic pixels.
The palm hinge. Like, come on. Wrist hinge, palm hinge.
Like, bro.
Stonehenge. Ah, Stonehenge.
Alright, I'm looking at the list.
Did I get the palm hinge?
Base side plates. Base side plate.
Over here. So, like,
Right.
these are
Just
the
one
side
of these plates here is. Oh, I see it. Oh, shoulder beam launchers,
Oh.
tank buster cannon, tank buster vent.
Shoulder beam. Okay, that's here. Oh, you gotta go in, like, inside the
Oh,
slots here. I was only really doing the exterior.
I see.
Okay,
Yep.
tank buster cannon. And then tank buster vent. I actually don't know what the tank buster is. Tank buster.
Charge.
Okay, hold on, I'll just do this then. Hold on.
It's the middle thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see. Yep. Tank buster vent. So maybe it's one of these things.
In the back, maybe?
That's what I was just thinking. Oh wait, no, it's something over here, like this thing.
Oh, I see it.
I think.
It's these side things. So the other side probably.
Well, no, it's this one somehow.
Oh, okay. I thought it, no. I
Oh
thought it
wait,
was all
wait,
one.
I see.
Is what I thought.
I think I see where the issue lies. It's like it's tucked away. It's tucked away in a weird angle.
Sorry to viewers. I want to get it where he gets a good angle on it. Clean, clean, clean. Clean, come on. Come on. I did it. I swapped to this one to do it.
What's funny is like at the very end there, freaking intense music started playing.
For me, go play the Final Fantasy Victory. Here it is, the time lapse.
And here it is.
Yeah.
All right. So the last message here. That's quite the shine you've given that airbuster, and just in time. I've been informed that Avalanche has been located trying to escape Reactor 5. We're deploying that unit immediately to crush those terrorists like the bugs they are. I think we might even broadcast the encounter to the whole city. After all, there is no more fitting a stage for Shinra's new robotic star. Oh, and by the way, your contract's up. Of course, if you want, I can always hire you directly. After all, the airbuster isn't going to clean itself, and today's the first day of its world tour. All right.
You know, it's a shame. I noticed we were given cleaning liquid this whole time.
What's that? Oh yeah, they supplied it, but again, the whole cleaner thing never really seems to. I don't know. What the fuck?
What?
Open up the scroll wheel for 2. I just noticed something in the top left corner.
Oh, the triple.
Yeah,
triad.
what the?
Yeah, that's the triple triad.
Triple
yeah,
triad.
that's I've seen that one.
I have not seen
that's
that.
how you could like. That's how you can clean stuff in like under an hour.
God damn.
Like these big things. I guess it no. Well, of course, play more of the base game.
Right.
But I guess they don't supply it for these.
I mean, I'd imagine so, because that would trivialize going around all the little parts of the airbuster. I almost said Mythbusters.
Wait, can we? I want to.
Can we?
Come on.
Aww.
I want to go out of world. I really want to just like get it to accidentally accept it. Hold on, let's see. Wait, I can't pick this up right now.
I can at least see a little bit over it.
Oh, hold on. There's a parkour spot over here. Parkour! Parkour! Parkour!
If only we could. If
Wrong
only we
game.
could like spray downwards
Wall
and
jump.
fly up.
Oh, like flood.
Yeah.
Whee! Well, that's basically the deal. I guess I could put the C on the backlog for the. I can't because I didn't do it on my own file. Oh well. But
Yeah.
that was really cool.
No,
cool in a weird way. I want to say it's not cool in the sense of like it was cool that it happened, but it's not really cool in that it's like, man, that changed my life.
Right.
Yeah.
it was a neat experience that
Yeah.
they did a collab for this.
Let me just write my signature here. Yeah. It was a novel experience. It was on a scale of I'm trying to think of a weird scale for Final Fantasy. On a scale of Corneo to what's the opposite of him? Gold Chocobo. I give it black chocobo. Don't ask me what that means. Oh wait, get in there.
What?
I want to see if I can close that on you. If you're like on it, what happens?
Send me in.
Okay.
I'll be the
wait.
secret weapon. I want to see what that looks like.
Okay, what about this one? Oh, you want to see
No,
it?
no,
Okay,
I
I'll
saw it on stream.
Oh.
Can I?
Okay, can you like get in there?
Nah.
Not quite. On a scale of Final to Fantasy, I rate this a 7. All right, so when will the next Red and Black be? I don't know. We'll think about it. I'm not great recently on doing collab streams with people, so sorry about that. But
I think for me it's well.
Oh, wait.
I've been demounted.
As you heard, Tom's been thinking about streaming, so if he does, give him a watch. He's on the thing. I'll even do a shout out, even though
You added me in the title and it literally links to me.
Yeah, which is cool.
I didn't even know that was a thing, unless they implemented that recently.
Yeah, it was pretty recent. Wait, hold on. Does it?
I'm pretty sure the last thing it says I was doing was Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizer.
Halo? Oh yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yep, there it is.
3?
Oh wait, no, it's 2.
Oh, it's
it
2.
Looks like a 3 because of the exclamation mark.
Yeah.
Oh, I just got the game over music. I forget that the game over music is like it doesn't. I feel like usually when I listen to the Final Fantasy soundtracks, like the game over music is usually followed after like the main battle music, because it's like, oh, you know, it's like someone could game over at any time. FF7 Remake, they just assume you they assume like to me, whenever I see it like not near the beginning of the soundtrack, I just like, oh, they must just assume that you'll die around this part of the game.
You know, I gotta say, one fun thing I always love doing in games is just jumping around. You know, you have a good game when this is just the thing to do.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. Well, we streamed for a complete 3 hours.
Hey.
I hope you all enjoyed today's stream. There's Tom, there's me, Left 4 Dead 2. What? Yeah. So with that, thanks for coming. And I think hold on. I'm gonna check if I can send you guys to
What?
this.
Boy?
Let me see.
Boy?
Let me see
Boy?
who's live.
Or maybe I should just go live after this.
Oh well, you know, I know Glory is doing a charity stream for his birthday, so I'll send you guys there. So thanks for watching.
Whoa!
Leave the call. Oh,
I just did like a super jump on accident.
I had the tablet open. See, no one can see it. I'm gonna leave the call. Thanks for joining me, Mr. Tom.
Thank you for having me around. Always a fun time.
And see ya. I cut him off. There he did. Oh wait, that disappears both of us from the thing. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. The raid message, I guess, is happy birthday. I mean, it is. So, bye.